Hello and good evening everybody and welcome. CivFR Squadrons Freritos is back from the summer house, and it looks like tonight they're gonna play against Last State Company. Tomorrow they're gonna play against Last State Company, and they need to reschedule the game with Easy Katka also during this week. For the CWC Season 8 from the Week 4. Bonsoir monsieur Andiro, bienvenue. I see Guernaros, hello there sir, and welcome. Glad you liked it, man. Poppers22, thank you so much for the follow. I did also notice somebody else, who is it? Hegade Velit, good evening sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, hi Nick Dave, big shout out to the man. He did pick up that first promotion. Welcome sir, welcome. Monstrat, hello there sir, and welcome. I notice Rodri, good evening sir. All Triangle, always glad to see you, sir, and welcome. Busy 9092, good evening, sir, and I hope you're gonna enjoy that video over there. Snow Fistos, hello there, sir, and welcome. I did notice Star Spanky, bună seara, domnului, și bine ai venit. Milstead, bonsoir, monsieur, and yeah, asking about the video of the song. Actually, I did put it on YouTube over there. You can actually access it by the link. If you don't have the link from the chat, I can direct message you, no problem. Also, Felier, bom dia, senior. How are you doing today? Tidisian, hello. I am updating my weekly schedule as I go and find out the games. Usually it takes quite a bit of time for the teams to actually schedule the games, and usually it's through Monday and Tuesday. They do actually talk with each other, negotiate times, and so on and so forth. So that's the reason over there that I don't always have schedules for these like so early in the week for the next few days. Small soldiers, also good evening, sir. I have no idea what you said over there, but good evening, and welcome to the stream. Let me actually take a look over here. Ooh, Alpha Omega
just followed.
Hello there, sir. Good evening. And we got Sasu. Hello there, sir. Takeshi Lev. Bonjour. Coucou. Baraglov. How are you doing, sir? Good evening. Bex also. Bon dia, senor. Welcome. And Sasu, man. He came in with the things. Over there. And yeah, he's showing us his amazing emotes. I don't want to take a look over here what's happening with the draft. Looks like they have started drafting, but yeah, it's happening. Give me a second over here so I can put it up on the screen. And I didn't notice because I was waiting for them to actually switch slots before we start this, but sure, okay, let's start this. It took us a while to get everybody in the lobby, and as you've seen, we did have a delay of 5 minutes over there. I'm sorry about it. So let's actually take a look over here. It's fine. It is fine. We do have 2 autobans, Coupe and Mubande. Oh, sorry, not Mubande. Movemba got taken away immediately from the games. This is going to be a fractal map, so we're probably going to see quite a bit of naval warfare on it. There is a possibility, a nice possibility for them to actually get something on land, but not as much as the naval warfare. I believe that's going to make the most impact in the game. Also, looking at what's going on over here, Lin Xia is telling us that Colombia is a pre-ban. I don't know what's happening with it, but anyway. We do have a few bands taken down by them. Mubande on the left side, Cleopatra Ptolemy on the other side. Looks like Nader Shah on one side, Cyrus on the other. They banned both Persias. Unfortunately, we won't get to see them. Maybe in the next version. We do have Chandra Gupta coming up over here also on the left side. The Norway also on the 4th ban. Looks like they still have 18 seconds to go to actually get this going, and hopefully they're gonna finish it. It missed a ban. Yes, they said something like it's something. They asked, LDK asked what ban, and then they will say Colombia. So this is Colombia over here. Vietnam got taken out on the left side. Okay, interesting. Instead of Norway, are they trying to force Norway? Okay. Well, it looks like on the other side, Brazil. Oh my God, there are so many choices over here. They're clicking through all of these civilizations. Bing. You know, it's happening, man. It's happening. Also, soft style. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue. Comment ça va? Were you also at the summer house with them? Okay, let me actually see what's going on. Okay, there we go. We do have. Whoa, not. Man, don't ban Caesar. Not Caesar. I mean, come on, man. That's kind of a waste of a ban over here. Are they just... can you imagine actually players just banning randomly civilizations that are not that good so they can actually let the good ones in? Why not? You know? Nah, Japan. Okay, it just got serious over here. The last state company says Japan will be taken down. We do have quite a few players in the lobby as well. By the looks of it, on one side, we're gonna see Tidube with JR, Titiits, and Pompi showing up for Freritos de la Vega. On the other side, we do have LDK, CpatainMorgane with Lin Xia, and well, that's it, right? LDK, CpatainMorgane, Lin Xia, and ETPI. ETPI is coming up as the fourth member for today of Last State Company. Okay, so we're waiting right now for Freritos de la Vega to do their ban. Really unfortunate that we don't actually know who's on the buttons over there to know who's doing it, who's doing this, who's pressing these buttons, you know, like who's picking, who's choosing, who's getting these bans out. Really unfortunate. Gorgo coming up over here on the left side, and it looks like, of course, on the right side we do have Varinja. Oh no, no. I mean, why would you ban Varingian instead of the big Conge, Harald, Hardrada, the original one? Also, useless information of the day. Did you know the word Tsar was a derivative from Caesar? When Ottoman took the Byzantium Empire, they fled in Russia, and with the time, Caesar became Tsar. Oh, I see. They got lazy and forgot to pronounce the first syllable. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Why you call him Caesar? No, just call him Tsar and that's it, you know. It is what it is. A lot of the times in the languages I've seen this happening, you know, it just like it feels better. It's faster, you know, just like laughing turned out into lol. You just say LOL instead of it's too much work, man. You actually need to breathe in and then breathe out, doing like weird noises over there. Can you imagine? It's hard for people, man, to laugh these days. But anyway, we do have something on the table over here to talk about. It looks like Scythia on Freritos got picked up first, and the LSC saying, no, 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 you're gonna get Theodora on the right side. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Well, let's see. No, it's the original Basil. It is the original Basil showing up in the games. We do have the Dromos able to fly on that water over there. They're gonna get to shoot their arrows from afar against their opponents, and we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna get those tagmas, get to the tagmas, or bust over here for him. It's been quite some time since we've seen actually Basil use his ability to spread that religion with Crusade. It looks like actually in the games there were a few I would say complaints on BBG beta that well, the spreading is not working as intended. It is very, very slow right now, and you can't actually convert cities. Uh-oh. Basil gonna drop? Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When Basil in the house, what you gonna do? Get Crusade? We don't have Australia being picked up here by LSE in their second choice. Looks like on the left side we got Nubia, and also chosen by them. And of course, Freritos will need to show us the way. Next up, we do have LSE banning here. Oh my god, Nubia. Oh, I love this. I gotta say, Nubia. We got Nubia, guys. Guys and girls, we got Nubia in the house. I mean, Titiits, we're gonna see the pyramids, we're gonna see those juicy tiles spread everywhere. Oh yes, let's go. I did notice a few discussions about Nubia also to increase its availability for the players, especially in the mid to late game, to scale it better. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised we do actually see one single civilization that might end up on the coast, not as we've seen on the other side. Basil can stay coastally, no problem. Australia can stay coastally, actually it should stay coastally, no problems. And of course, we do have 4 more choices for them to go in the ban phase, with 4 more choices for them to go in the big phase. In the bottom screen we do have actually Portugal taken away as an option for them, and of course with 3 more options we're gonna need to see what are they gonna remain, what civilizations will remain over here for them to pick. Talking about this fractal map, I do have to point out, yes, there is quite a chance that we're gonna see land warfare. You can have that. You can actually have that on this map. So I wouldn't be surprised if at least 2 civilizations on each side will actually have land bonuses versus and of course 2 other neighbors, so they can control the 7 seas, or well, you know what I mean, the seas, the oceans. Oh, the water that's gonna fill this map altogether. Let me actually take a quick peek over here what's going on. I do also want to point out that I did make a video earlier today about early warfare. If you want to check it out, it is up on my YouTube channel. Just use the exclamation mark YouTube and bam, you're gonna get the link to the channel over there. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course see you there. Nubia first rotation, and it's not Aztecos who will play it. I know, right? Like, what happened? Did they discover something that we don't know? Because we kind of know Nubia. Like, is this? I mean, I love Nubia. Don't get me wrong. I really love Nubia, but it's scaling through the mid to late game. It seems like it's kind of iffy. We do have Indonesia taken down. It looks like the Cothons of Dido will not appear in the game. Then we do have Spain also in the last phase. So actually, can you imagine they actually picked Nubia over Spain? It's like, whoa, what happened over there? What did happen over there? Full of nonsense. Good evening, sir. I do see Rome got picked up over here by Last Day Company, and then we do have Scotland and something. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, guys. Oh my God, they're going to war. Are they actually gonna take the chance with Macedon? I mean, you know what happened last time when we've seen the Macedon. He didn't get to actually get his Titiits. He actually went for a cultured victory. He had to sim with Macedon. I mean, he did it in the end of the game, but oh my God, the simming with Macedon, man. Now one last remaining pick over here for Last Day Company. Looks like he's dropping through quite a few civilizations over here to find his spot. And is it gonna be Arabia? Oh, Monsieur Arabia. Oh. Wait, how do you say this, by the way? How do you say coming up from Arabia in French? How do you say this? Full of nonsense. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. We're getting hyped up for this for these games over here. We do have 2 in the row that will be amazing, and I'm pretty sure during the weekend we're gonna see quite a few amazing ones also. Especially since now we're starting to get into the meat of things. We're coming up on the end of the group stage in the CWC, which I'm pretty sure the players will try to get every little bit of advantage they can get. They will pull out the big guns. They will pull out the best players. They will pull out the best maps they can actually play on, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some awesomeness over there. So let me actually swap with LDK in the lobby and see where I'm gonna drop this. Wait, this is team 2 over here, so let's wait. Well, they pick Genghis. They actually pick Genghis Khan. Very nice, very nice. I like the big Genghis. Oh my God, I love this. Sounds exciting. Won't be able to watch that. Oh, you can actually watch it back either here on Twitch votes, or you can watch it back on YouTube. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there when it gets there. Usually it takes me quite a few weeks to get the videos out, because I only put 5 at a time each week, and of course get them there. And well, I actually stream more than 5, so you can imagine. Helicopter, hello there, sir. What's with the lack of naval ships? I know, right? That's what I said. This is like unbelievable. How is this going? Whoa. I mean, to be honest, we could see actually Genghis Khan over here get that +12 diplo visibility against his opponents and just smash boats left, right, and center, send them to the bottom of the sea. But maybe not, especially if he's gonna spawn next to somebody extremely aggressive on land. He's gonna be like, Pikachu, I need to get a general instead of an admiral. Well, it is, it happens. It happens. Well, we do have to actually see how these spawns will look like on the fractal map. We do have 2 remaps for them to choose from, and by the looks of it, we're going to need to start up the prediction for how many remaps. 0, 1, 2 in 5 minutes to get your submissions ready. Also, Salty Capybara, good evening, ma'am. Good Abend. How are you doing tonight? And Sasu, go Khan versus Alex. Go Khan versus Alex. Well, we do have Robert the Bruce on Titiits, LDK on John Curtin. Looks like Lin Xia on Trajan. Pompi will be with Amaritore. Genghis Khan, played by ETPI. I did also notice. Wait, was it LDK on Basil the second? I think he was very down in the bottom over there, playing with that one. Yorkshire Brit, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Tier 1. 13 months. Wow. Okay, so ATPI Genghis Khan, we do have LDK Ashley on Australia, and it looks like CpatainMorgane is going to be the one with Basil the second, Lin Xia on Rome. Okay, well, we'll see how this evolves over here, and I'm really looking forward to see how things will get going. And of course, since Titiits is in the game, Salty Capybara is getting quite excited over there. And yes, Tidube did pick Troublemaker. Again, classic. Yes. Whoa. Is this fractal or is this continents? Kek W, man. This is the question. Is this oh my god. What is this spawn over here on the coast? I guess he does have some motos on the right side. And he's gonna be next to Mongolia. Oh no. He's gonna feel the power of the Kesheg. Well, we do have Titiits over here with freshwater settler. He's gonna move to the south to get the fish, and by the looks of it, he's gonna have a few 2-2s in his capital. 2-1 base, unfortunately. Oh, you see, it is what it is, man. We do have him with the possibility to put a city on the east side quite easily over there to get to defend against Mongolia. He needs to be careful exactly how he's gonna place it. The one tile choke is gonna be a significant problem to get through, even for Mongolian Keshegs. We do have 3 over here. Sterling coming up with a scouting 4. Also, Titiits isn't playing Hojo. Yes, he's not. That is unfortunate, actually. That is what did we do to not deserve the Hojo in the game? And they banned him. They actually banned him. Can you imagine banning Hojo when Titiits is in the game? Come on, man. Like, he's putting up such a good show over here. Unbelievable. Anyway, moving forward, we do have Dead Sea to the northeast. And looks like, of course, we do need to check. LDK, what are you doing here, my friend? Okay. Wait, a good steak on his how to say, on his seas Uga Buga. That's what it means, right? A good steak on his seas Uga Buga. Wow. Okay. Well, we do have 2 tiles over here next to him. Unfortunately, well, he doesn't have horses, or a lot of horses. He's gonna need to buy out that third ring tile to the north, but he does have 1, 2, 3 of these pastures that he will get to improve. Going for builder first, he's gonna get the food from the fish, and I'm pretty sure his appeal looks okay-ish. I wouldn't say amazing, but it's okay-ish. He does have Matotipila in the south that he could easily settle over there next to it, and I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna get settle right on the coffee tile or on the rice tile. I would say coffee tile would be a bit better. You can actually get 2 settles over here, and if he's gonna manage to get something like God of the Sea, would really make this land good. Now, I do see he doesn't have a lot of land to cover over here, and well, I guess he's gonna try to go against Scotland with a caravel fight. We're going to need to see if the game will actually stay on this map, or we're gonna move on something else. Natro, good evening, sir. And also Mato, Tipila, yeah, Chokela, bonsoir monsieur, et bienvenue. And one with the shield on the right, Mary's mother. Oh, okay, his mother, okay. Then I'm not so sure. Yeah, shouldn't there be an extra A over here? A good steak of his mother, Uga Buga. Anyway, oh, I see. Mare with just an R over there. It's C. Okay. Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Mongolia coming up with Karakorum. We do see horses over there right next to him. He does have a 3-2 banana to go for. Inland lake to actually benefit from. A reef fish style so to get to improve that for that extra food. And of course, we're probably going to see him put a city over here to the north. I'm actually curious if he's going to go and try to put a city coastal against Scotland, or if he's going to try to stay off the coast. A good trade route possibility to go for with Australia over here to the southwest. And of course, how they split this land up, it's gonna matter. It's gonna be a question of life and death over here for LDK, how they're gonna try to get these cities going. Now, looking at the top right, we do have Lin Xia, and by the looks of it, Rome is gonna get quite a few patches of his own. With a 3-2 banana, he's gonna grow faster. We do have him with a possible Mercury settle to the east side, and of course some inner settles over here to the west, where he could actually settle a 2-2, benefit from the 2-3 deer tile, and get to work the citrus with the 1-3s, no problems. More settlers in the south, another one on a gypsum tile, has a city state to kill over here Venice, which we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna do this, or just stay inland as much as possible. We do have also Macedon over here. Tidube is gonna be next to Nubia. Well, they are allies. They can't actually do anything over here with those amazing Hetaris. Now he does have a possibility to go through the south, take Johannesburg, and keep on going until he meets CpatainMorgane. Constantinople did get settled on a 2-2 base with 2-1, actually 2-1, sorry. He does benefit from a silk tile in the south and multiple other 2-2s around him. And we do have Byzantium over here. That's probably going to need a religion, and he does have a +3 possible holy site over there in the north that he could get to settle. Not bad, not bad. Look at this. Very nice, very nice. Get city over here, get to benefit from Upsunur Hollow, a little bit more faith. A city state to kill on the east side. Not bad, not bad. But he does have a bit of a problem over here, and I gotta say, it is coming in the name of JR, the warmonger. Oh yes, JR the warmonger. Well, I'm not sure if that's actually the correct translation, because he's calling himself JR La Baguerre, or is this La Baguerre as in the cat? You know, that feline that's actually the black cat. I don't know how to call it in English. Also, it is balanced, I think, but I would remap all 4 CivFR on the west continent with Scotland. Wrestler, that's what it means. Wrestler, the fighter. Okay, I read my points in 0 remaps. Oh, it is what it is. You put the panther. Yes, panther or jaguar. Yeah, those ones. That's why. That's what I'm asking over here. And oh, do I see this correctly? Pompi actually has Mount Roraima to the north, benefiting from some of these face tiles, and of course the science over there. He does have another city that he could put to the southeast next to those bananas, and I do see his well, he does have a possibility to actually settle and get some coastal trade routes with Macedon if he wants. I don't think anybody's going to disturb them at the beginning of the game, and we do need to see if JR over here is actually going to find out about Byzantium. They do have 2 more turns until we're going to get that remap going, the remap vote going, and there is a possibility for the scout over here to actually get through quite quickly through this fog of war to meet Byzantium. Oh, okay. It's more like a curse word. That's why I was thinking it feels like a... Yeah, it does feel like a curse word, unfortunately. Okay. Give me a second. Need to turn off things over here. There we go. Turning this off. Should have the other ones. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so one more turn. It looks like, yes, Scythia is just one turn away from actually seeing the borders of Byzantium. Not actually meeting him, but just seeing the borders. And we do have on the west side actually Scotland. And oh my god, look at this. They don't see each other. They can't actually see that far away through the fog of war, through the seas. It looks like, well, the world wraps around a little bit weirdly for them. And we do have Sterling coming up with a settler. And I do see, of course, most of everybody else did manage to get some settlers out. A little bit late for Mr. LDK over here. He's pumping out a settler in 2, and it doesn't look like this extra production from the cattle tiles did give him what he wanted, and managed to catch up to his allies and opponents. It looks like He's gonna need to improve this cattle to the northwest, and I'm pretty sure the rift tile would be quite valuable to improve from the beginning. Let's see over here. Pella still didn't get one out. We do have Mero already going for Mondro Rema. Not getting, not seeing left, right. No, no, no. I'm going. I know where I'm going. He's going, man. Mondro Rema is gonna be the destination. Name of the game: Science and Faith. Let's go, Nubia. He gambled on horses and lost. Very British Imperial of him. Yeah, well, check W. Yeah, his horses are a bit too far away. It is what it is. Well, at least that's a 3-2 tile that he's gonna get working. Well, we do have, by the looks of it, Freritos de la Vega actually putting these points in quite quickly. They're gonna get this remap in, okay? And of course, LSC is actually thinking about this a little bit more than usual. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. It is gonna be a remap. So wait, they're not actually gonna throw under the bus over here poor old Scotland? Uh-oh. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, makes sense. What is the name of the sea between Australia and the Firth of Clyde? What is this Firth of Clyde? What? Wow. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is actually in Scotland. Okay, that's why. It is actually in Scotland. So he knew. Yeah, well, this is his seas. And let's see. No, no, maybe they know. Maybe the Mongolia knows, but over here. Yeah, knows the bay. Knows what it is. Yeah. I don't see any names. No, you need to actually hover.
The great beasts of the Stone Age.
Well, this is a bit more Pangea-like, Pangea Plus-like, with two big inner seas over here. Some, oh, cage fight. Cage fight! Cage fight! We got Scotland and this. It happened again! It happened again! We do have Scotland over here on a coast. Oh my god, to the northwest alone. So unfortunate for him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle that marble tile, try to get a +4 harbor, and of course benefit from the extra food from the bananas and the fish tiles. He does have horses also next to him, and I do see he does have a decent amount of coast to go for, but there's a problem. There is LDK, the troublemaker over here. LDK going with Australia. He's gonna benefit from some cattle to the northwest, and I do see a horse tile. He only has 2 of these pastures to actually improve. Not the best spawn that you can actually have with Australia. Looking at his appeal, it's gonna be well, I would say actually just the same as the last time. Although this campus over here does look like city next to the reef tile. It does have more reefs over here. Fish. And I do see he's gonna have a decent amount of cities to settle in the north, well, at least 3 that I can see over here, including his capital, maybe 1 inland, and we're probably gonna see him try to get one right in the face of Scotland. Titiits is gonna be in a world of trouble, but then we do have Macedon over here, Tidube coming up with coastal Macedon. This is definitely not ideal. We do have a scout coming up in 3 turns from him. It looks like he's gonna get a 2-2 stone tile to work over there, some iron, some sheep tiles, and I do see a deer. Looks like to the northeast he's gonna have also, wow, Scythia so close to him. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tiles. Well, Scythia moved. It was 12 tiles, but he moved actually on the diamond tiles. Okay. Oh, I don't know who's gonna be the troublemaker this time. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let Salty Capybara say her opinion about this. Salty, tell us, what will happen here? Is this real life? Is this gonna be the end of the mighty Tidube. Cage fight, yeah, cage fight. We got 1 versus 1 over here. Macedon versus Mongolia, possible 2 versus 1, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Scotland also fight Australia. Slangerino, Maya has difficult spawn too. Yes, indeed, and I gotta say, I'm pretty sure Karakorum is gonna try to get a city on Mount Roraima as soon as possible. Just get it over there on the stone tile, or maybe a little bit further next to those horses. Get another city. Oh my god, he can just put a 2-2 base here. It just takes him a little while to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. It's fine, it's fine. Now we do have him with the inner seas. He doesn't look like anybody on the east side is gonna give him some trade routes. A 1-tile choke to the north that he could easily plug, and he does have an ally over there with the 1-tile choke, so they can actually set up some trade routes a little bit later in the game when they actually get commercials. Looking at Pokrovka, he did get to settle on the diamond styles, has a 2-2 to the left, sheep tile to the right, and by the looks of it, he's actually gonna get a lot of cities to settle over here, a little bit more than we've seen on Australia and Mongolia, I gotta say, but I think definitely both of them will have targets, so settling more than 5 cities is probably gonna be a bit too much. And we do have Byzantium with the 2-1 base. I do see he's benefiting from some sheep tiles, other 2-2s around him. Does have on the east side over here some bananas and of course some ivory to work. Has also a target to go against. Nubia is going to be to his southeast, and he needs to be careful about this. Actually, Byzantium is quite weak at the beginning of the game. It doesn't actually benefit from that many extra powers, and I'm pretty sure the Pitati Nubian archers might actually cause a bit of a ruckus in his cities, especially since Pompi over here can actually get them so fast against the city of Constantinople. We do have the city of Mero settled on little gold, tiny. We do have gypsum settled over here for Mero. He's gonna get the extra amenity. I do see he has horses over here, and another 2-2 to the northeast. He does also have quite a few cities on the rivers to the southwest, and where he could actually settle, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get these settles right in the face of Byzantium, try to force him on a back settle and not actually keep him out. We do have also Rome to the north, which links, oh my god, 2 versus 1 versus Nubia. Well, we're gonna need to see if Rome over here is actually gonna get there soon enough, and if they're gonna keep this map. I gotta say, this is not a given. This is not yet known. We do not know if they're actually gonna keep this map or not. You know, big problem. Big problemos maximus. Tidube is always the troublemaker, although it doesn't always do him well. Oh yeah. Yeah, Titiube over here already. Look at him go, man. 3 units is going to the southeast. He's gonna find the great Roraima. And we're gonna need to see if ETPI is gonna be quick on the buttons to actually get this going. Hey, we got a relic. Pompi got a relic. A little bit of help from the gods. He got a relic. He's gonna get a faster Pantheon, and we do see him pumping out a scout settler in 3. I do see his warrior is actually gonna find out about this one to the west side, and look at that. They actually say no remap. No remap. Kick. Did he? Oh wait. He lost the pop. He lost the pop. He lost the pop. He gonna be late. I don't know if this is the. Oh no. Yes, he did lose a population, but come on, man. Like, this map was ideal for them. Can you imagine, like, giving up on these spawns over here? Mongolia, Mount Roraima. Oh my god, a possible 2 versus 1 against Nubia, Scythia, Simic, not worrying, Macedon over here, weird. Oh. They should have ignored, right? Yeah, it's Civ6 imperative remap. Well, it's not imperative, but it does give you a chance to actually call it out and ask for a technical remap. Oh man, who lost the pop? It was Basil. He's gonna get it back, man. Oh. Yeah. It is what it is, man. You know. You do what you can do. You prepare for the worst. And then a forest fire comes in. Just you get lucky and then unlucky. It's you know, fire access giveth, fire access taketh away. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Why remap? He lost the population. It wasn't because of the forest fire. He actually, the forest fire was next to his city center and he lost the population. Yeah. Max the Joe, also good evening, sir. Bonsoir, Macallian. Bienvenue, monsieur. I don't think Basil meant distance to Nubia is best point for the Basil team. They didn't know about it, though. They actually didn't know about it. Anyway, we do have Titiits over here coming up with Scott. Again, we're gonna talk about Titiits the first time, and it looks like this time. No! No! Oh my god, they did it. It's free Sim Scotland in the game, guys. Free Sim Scotland. Imagine asking for a remap when you had Scotland in your grips over there, in your claws, and not only Scotland but also Macedon, and then bam, forest fire comes in. You let Scotland sim. Oh my god, you can imagine over here, like Titiits is gonna be so wild this game. We got Boreal actually asking me about 30 seconds in Romanian. Okay, hello there Machiavelli, good evening sir, and welcome. Also good evening Boreal. Let me actually get ready for some Romanian sayings over here. Ok, bună seara domnilor și doamnelor. Avem în seara asta un match între Freritos de la Vega și la Stake Company. O să joace un match pe care trebuia să-l joace acum câteva săptămâni, cred că 2 săptămâni. Freritos de la Vega a avut o pauză de 2 săptămâni în care au fost să se distreze la casa de vară sau ceva cum se numește. Suntem pe a 3-a hartă și vedem cum jucătorii se pregătesc să își aleagă locurile pentru primele orașe și o să vedem cum situația evoluează ca să ajungă să câștige acest match. Ok, there we go. Titiits right now, freedom! Yes, he will spread freedom everywhere. At the end of the game, he's gonna spread that freedom. I tell you. Magic also, good evening, sir. I mean, it is an island nation. Yeah, true. Right, spawn a 3 out of 3. Kick W. Anyway, Titiits over here coming with his 2-1 base. He does have a few tiles to work over here. 1-2-2 to the southwest, 3-1 and 1-3, not bad. And by the looks of it, he is gonna get city on E-kill directly on that coffee tile, if I might say. He could actually settle the 2-2 next to it also. That both of them are pretty good settles, and of course he does want the fresh water. Actually, his first 2 cities will probably be inland over here. I don't think he's gonna go I would say out on the seas there. Yeah, we do have also CpatainMorgane to the north. He does have this time a lot of these diamonds over here in his capital city. 1-4 deer tile next to him, a 2-2 sheep tile, and I do see CpatainMorgane is gonna get a scout out first. 2 turns to finish. We do have him also very close. Oh my god, min distance to Scythia, man. This guy doesn't get a break. CpatainMorgane over here is gonna meet the great warlike JR. Man, wait, isn't JR more of a simmer than a warrior? Like, come on, man. Like, JR, it feels like every time I think JR, I think like gold, I think like Germany, I think like, you know, like Canada or stuff like that, you know, like whenever those veins in his brain are actually getting bigger over the pumping blood all over his thoughts. Also, Slanger, you know, I want Roraima so bad in this one as well. I know, like, let's go 3 out of 3 Roraima. Can we actually get that going? It looks like not. We do have the city of Mero with Pompi actually getting his 2-2 base. He does have a few other 2-2s and quite a few mountains. He also has placements for his unique improvement. No problems here. He's probably gonna get another city to the northwest, getting closer to the coffee tile, where I gotta say he's gonna have a hard time actually putting some trade routes in the water towards Sterling. The rivers are just not favoring this. Well, there is a possibility one could put a city to the north, one could put a city in the south and just trade like that in a zigzag. Now we do have Rome on the coast. Lin Xia is going to be on the inner seas, the left one. And looks like he's going to get to pump out a scout in one. He's going to get some banana. And I do see he also has a fertile over there in his second city. Possible city to the north next to some cocoa. Oh my god, he's going to get the banana split over here. And he got the red... Isn't this the second? No, the last time actually it was somebody, it was Pompi that got it. I was thinking like, isn't this the second time he got a relic? But no, it's fine. I contradicted myself. Basil thought the fire was bad and then sees Scythia. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh my god, look at that. They actually meet turn 5. Can you imagine being like this? Almost mid distance to Scythia? Oh, this is one of those moments, man. Oh, one of those moments. You gotta get ready for it. We got Mongolia coming up over here on the east of Scythia as well, and by the looks of it, Karakorum is going to benefit from a few tiles over here to get his food from the bananas. And I do see the cattle tile on the west side, some extra production from the deer tiles, and I do notice he has a few mountains for those campuses. I can't really say it's good what he's doing to Preslav here. He might actually lose the warrior. He might lose the warrior. He's getting greedy over here, but oh no, it's Preslav actually. Oh, Preslav. No, yeah, okay, there we go. ETPI, I think he realized that taking that builder is not gonna be the best choice. He's gonna make this game. These warriors were just waiting. Have you seen the warriors? They were just waiting over there in the forest over there. Are you gonna touch my builder, bro? Don't touch my builder, bro. I take you down, bro. I tell you. I tell you. And then Mongolia was like, nope. Nope. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going back home. It's all good, guys. We're friends. It's all good. We do have Cedar coming up in 3 from his cities. Looks like on the east side, we do have 2 more civs to go on to talk about Macedon versus Australia with a 1-tile choke. Oh my god, look at this land bridge. This is gonna be so good for Australia to defend behind. This is gonna be so like Macedon. Even Macedon is not gonna get through this. Oh my god, they can actually even fight through the seas over here with some galleys, do the pokey. We do have the city of Pella with 3-1 banana and a 1-3 to get some production going. By the looks of it, he did move for a 2-2 base, and I do see his scout is moving to scout the east side. We do have him figuring out how the rivers look to the north, and he does have a few good settles. I can't say bad settles over here. One on the 2-2 base if he wants to, another one next to those spice tiles, next to that lake I was talking about, and another one over here to the west side next to other 2-2s and spices. Not bad, not bad, but he's gonna be quite a bit further away than ideal to his opponents over here. And I think the big question is, will we actually get this game played on this map? LSC, Last Stake Company, has the last remaining token, and they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out. They need a new map seed. The city is firm on planes, 2 enemies too close. Oh, kick. LDK, MDR. What's going on over here? What did he? What's going on with LDK? What happened, bro? He's saying lol. Right? Why is he lolling about? Is he lolling about Scythia over here? Is he lolling about the warrior in the marsh tiles? Oh my god, look at this land. What is this? 2-4. Was this a hurricane? Did we actually have a hurricane over there? Oh my god, I think we did. Look at this land over here. 4-1 base with a 2-4 deer tile, 2-2 sheep tile over there, 1-3s, and well, unfortunately he actually got his slinger hit. But it should be fine. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, we did. It's going into a remap token. Is it though? I mean, they need to put their big pants on, big boy pants on, you know? Get ready for war. I'm pretty sure both of them are actually ready for war here. They know what's up. Ooh.
Hello,
Oh.
sir. Hello, everyone.
Hello there, the Neo Dingo. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I know. Oh my god, they actually. Okay. Okay. They did it. They did it. Why did they remap? Why did they remap? No. Oh my god. Did they remap for Scotland free sim? Did they remap for Byzantium being next to Scythia? Did they remap for Australia versus somewhere on the east side? They had good trade routes. They had quite a few chances. But I guess, yeah, it's not ideal to actually have Scythia so close to your opponent. You do need to actually get those holy sites going, and it does take away quite a bit of your time. While Scythia can just click on horseback riding and, of course, get mining, and he's gonna chop away all of his units. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Is this because of Scythia? 2 remaps on the fractal map. 2 remaps, guys. Let's actually finish up the prediction over here. Choose outcome. 2 remaps. Well, somebody got quite a few points. 82-73. Hello there, CpatainMorgane. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue. They remap because they're French. I think that's actually, I would say, not true. As in, I rarely see French players remap. I do see a lot of CPL players remap, though. I gotta say. They really like to use those remap tokens. Hey, it's like in the casino. You put like ding, 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 ding. Give me that 777 over there. Everything on 17. Everything on 17. I know the luck is with me tonight. You know, casino, casino. Well, sometimes it works. Sometimes you get the one. And that's not going to be cool. Let's actually see. Oh. Oh my god, man. It's not happening. He didn't want it, man. He didn't want to put his big pants on. Hey, he's gonna get island spawn this time. Oh man, oh, this is so unfortunate for him. Oh, why? Oh man, remember, actually LSC not only used the remap token, they used even the technical remap over there. So yeah, 2 remaps. They tried it 2 times. They put 2 quarters into the machine, and the machine said no. Oh my god, man. Yeah, the naval Civ Byzantium. I mean, it's not bad if you would actually have anybody to go against, but he doesn't have anybody to go against. Oh, guys. Maybe, you know, he might rush the Tagmas, get shipbuilding, big brain this, and then swim those horses, put them in the water, take down the cities of Medo and the Nubian Empire. You know, like that's a possibility. That is actually a real possibility over here. We might see that happening if, of course, CpatainMorgane is actually going to go coast. He's moving away from the coast. CpatainMorgane, the coast is that away. I don't think he knows. Wait, I don't think he knows. He doesn't know, right? He doesn't know yet. Oh, he actually thinks he has land. Oh my god. Yes, guys, information warfare over here. Kid, good evening, sir. His spawn is pretty good. Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. It's pretty good. The question is, what do you do with this spawn, you know? Nubia will see loyalty. I don't think so. No, I don't think he... I mean, he can see loyalty maybe over here, but he doesn't see loyalty over here. And maybe not even over there, depending on where Macedon is going to settle on the east side. Nubia, okay, teach horses to swim, exactly. Mero will settle citrus B2, it's too good. On the east side, yeah, probably. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the Lake Red, but to the south. Let's actually talk a little bit about the Civs over here. Constantinople 2-2 base has a 2-1 amber tile over there for the extra culture. I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna get a city on the rice tile to the southwest. Pretty good. More cities over here. One here, one on the cliffs of Dover to the north, and that's about it. Actually, that's it. Because he didn't settle here, he didn't. well, he kind of blocked himself out of a city. I'm actually quite curious if Constantinople is going to put a harbor out far away on the coast, so he can actually pump out some boats, or he's just going to use the production of his other cities there. Oh, we do have actually somebody over here. Oh my god, it's Free Sim Scotland again. Anyway, Constantinople does benefit from iron tile to the west side in the first ring. He does have a horse tile in the second ring, and I do see he's starting to scout around. He did correctly choose to go builder first here. He doesn't actually have a lot of land to scout, and by the looks of it, he's starting to figure it out. He's figuring it out, guys. He knows south, no land, west, no land, north, maybe some land, but not a lot of it. We're gonna see when this develops over here. Let's actually take a look at Mero. We do have settler coming up in 5 turns. He did get his 2-2 settler, 3-2 banana for the extra food, and he can actually grow into a diamond style over there to the north. Has horses next to his capital, has an iron tile, third ring out, quite expensive, and there we go. He just got another tile over there, 3 diamond tiles, because who doesn't like diamonds, you know? And we do have him with a possible settle on the east side on the citrus, and I do see, of course, he does have the Lake Redbud city. Now, unfortunately, Lake Redbud doesn't have a lot of production for it, and we're going to see what is he gonna do about it. I'm also curious what Macedon land looks like. We do have Tidube over here with a 2-2 base. Does actually have somebody to go against. Rome in the south is going to be his target, and we're going to need to see if those Hetaris are actually as strong as advertised. We haven't seen them in play for quite some time now, and especially against nations like Rome or Genghis Khan. I'd also notice Genghis is very close to the coast over here. I might actually see some frigates from Genghis just shopping around for cities. And we do have Wales also in his capital city. I do see he benefits from horses on the west side. He does have an iron tile over there, third ring out, and we do see a fish tile over here in the south in the third ring as well. Looking at ETPI, man, Scythia is next to somebody again. Like, they can't get rid of Syria over here. JR somehow is pulling all the strings behind the scenes, so he gets the front line, but this time he's actually gonna get to play against Mongolia, and I gotta say, this is actually gonna be a bit dangerous for Scythia. He might actually lose his horses over here. This is not ideal. Genghis Khan does have the ability to actually get those horses captured, and of course seeing some Saka horse archers on Mongolia is not gonna be good for Scythia. We do have Karakorum with his 2-2 base, does have a horse in the capital, does have an iron tile in the second ring, etc. coming up in 2, and Cleo's in. Let's go. 15 months. Hello there, sir.
Island player.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the prime, sir. Saka versus Keshik. Let's go. Yes, the battlefield. Also Arju, the hand spinner. Yeah, he knows, man. He knows. You know. What was that game called with like 5 dices that you get to? What was that? Suno, something. Saka has no chance. Yeah, I believe so. We're gonna need to check out TTBI's gameplay over here. You know, he might make some mistakes, or we might actually see JR make some mistakes. You never know. The games are not always ideal for the players, and of course, especially how you use, how you make your choices on each of the lands you have. Well, it's gonna matter quite. We got Mount Roraima. Yahtzee! Yeah, there we go. Yahtzee! Yay! Exactly, that one. Now, also, it is pronounced Eteri. Just so you know, I am Greek, and it always gets butchered. That and Strategos are my kryptonite. Oh, wait, really? Eteri? Oh, you mean Hetari? Instead of Hetari, it's Eteri. Okay, it's silent H. Got it. Sorry. He's so lucky. Yeah, indeed, Lucifer. Indeed, man. Also, thank you so much, Sangirino, for actually giving us the insight. It's I do make an effort to actually try to remember, even though yes, Machiavelli calls me out. Sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. I'm human, you know. I don't have like the best memory ever. I do get to sleep, you know, sometimes, and there's a lot of memory over here. Badro Fusion MK is calling it out. Yeah, this is not going to be the ideal one, but still he's going to get that good iron tile over there to improve. He does have a city to the southwest, but Rome might actually get next to it quite quickly. And we do need to see if, yeah, there we go. He's moving east side. Now we do need to see if they actually scouted it. I don't think so. Did they? Yeah, they did. Okay, never mind. Another relic. Oh my god. What? No, that was a wonder somewhere. Okay. We do have him moving to the northwest. He's not actually going to put a city next to Mondrarema yet, and I do see he can put another city to the south. He did not meet Macedon yet, and of course we do need to actually see where ETPI is going to go. Looks like his settler is going to go past the warrior of Scythia, going to say bye-bye, and we're going to need to see if he's aiming for the stone tile. I think so. We do have JR over here being blocked by ETPI. He does want to actually settle exactly where the TPI scout is, and he's going to need to adapt somehow to this. If he does settle here, he's going to be forced to settle somewhere else awkwardly on the east side. He does have a +4 campus in the capital if he wants to, actually a +3 also on the other side of the mountains, and I do see he's pumping out another settler in 610s. We do have another tile over there in the second ring, and I do see horses are going to be in the southeast. Mongol gonna die again? Are you sure? I don't know, man. Okay, I don't know. Okay, you know what, guys, instead of putting the prediction for who's gonna win, what do you think? Should I put a prediction for Scythia, JR, or ETPI, Mongolia? Which is better? Which is better? What do you prefer? Because it's kind of the same thing, right? If ETPI wins this war, it's they're probably gonna win the match as well. I can't put both. I can't put both. Like I need to finish it, and it doesn't let me to actually put multiple predictions. Only polls it works. Like Twitch is making us bad on this one. Yeah, it is what it is. Let us put points in. Multiple predictions at the same time. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, exactly. It's a skill issue. Okay, let's get this going. Who will become victorious? Will it be JR Scythia, the warmonger, or ETPI Genghis? Let's go. Submission period. I'm just gonna let you like 15 minutes to put points into this, guys, because I feel like well, this is gonna go fast here. Let's go, Daniel. Good evening, sir. Fluffy Dragon. Also, hello there, sir. Make a poll on the prediction. Yeah, exactly, right. All in Scythia. Let's go. Both of them for settling each other over here. Looks like JR was forced to actually go across the river, get closer to the bananas. He's gonna need to buy out that spice tile, and he doesn't have a 2-2 base there. Now we do see him also a little bit closer to the coast, but not that it matters that much. We do need to see Australia actually not benefiting from external, or I should say, how do you call it, the ocean territory over here. He does have an inner sea. He does have a settler coming up in 4 turns, and I do see in his capital city he only has like 2 of these patches very far away. He does have in the second city actually tiles from Mount Rorema, which are kind of we do have also horses over there to the northwest and to the southeast, and a third ring tile in the south. A pretty good fire over here. 5 tiles will get to have extra fertility, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be at least a city on the 2-2 base over there on the plains hill. Benefit from everything. What did you do? We do have also another tile over here in the second ring of his capital city, and I do see he's pumping out a settler soon. He does have some geothermals to the northeast where he can actually place those campuses. I do see a pretty good campus over here in the capital city. Second city, not so much. He only has a +4 over here to the west side, and that's about it. Oh, wait. Mount Rorima actually is a mountain, right? It actually is a mountain, right? I was wondering, how it is +4? It should have been +3, but anyway, whatever. And we do have Scotland coming up with a settler in 1. He's trying to stay away from the coast as much as he can. His city, his capital city, can actually be hit by even drones over here if they will be ever able to get across. Oh, look at the tiny. Oh, tiny city over here on the cliffs of Dover. He actually got that as a second city. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 to settle. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now we do have on Scotland Temenanki coming up in the city of Ayr, and I do see he's benefiting from an extra silk tile over there for the extra culture. We do have plus 4 campus being put into the mountains, and that city is gonna definitely be a Pingala. At least he has such a potential for Pingala, even though, well, Liang is gonna be good also for the production. We do have him moving with a settler to the north. Looks like he is gonna get his pants on over there, his big boy pants on, as he's gonna get to settle coastal. I gotta say, Titiits actually surprised us multiple times with his amazing skills in war, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna see something amazing here also. We do have Lady of the Reeds and Marshes chosen as a pantheon. He's getting the extra production on all of these floodable terrain tiles, which will make the second city great, but no other city is gonna get anything from it. He does have a campus being put down here as a +2. He can actually get a harbor, but I'm actually curious if he's gonna get the harbor outside or inside. It's gonna make quite a bit of a difference in the late game, in the next part of the game. City name bug on Dover. Zimons, good evening, sir. It's fine. It's fine. He's gonna recover. There we go. Antioch. It's because we made these tiles actually settable. Sometimes it bugs out, but it only bugs out for a turn, and that's it. When the turn rolls over, it's gonna be fine. So okay, we got to see every one of the spawns over here. I just want to take a look at the strategy resources on Scotland, and then we're gonna move forward to see their pantheons. We do have horses in the second ring, iron in the second ring. Both are relatively close. He opens up with campuses. Basically no biggie over here. Temenanki settle, Nalanda to benefit from Hattusha in the north over here. He's gonna be fine. It's a BBG change. Yes, it is a BBG change. One of the few wonders that have this ability to set and to gives you the ability to actually settle on. Let's actually put the team labels on the screen over here, and let's benefit from the thing. Let's see, team labels. Let me click on buttons and find the correct one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Grab a steak by the toe. Left team, it's the last steak company, like LSC over here. Okay, and on the right side we do have Freritos. You gotta say the hard R's, you know. Freritos. Atusa City State bed spawn, very far over here in the corner, and I mean, you say bed spawn, but I don't know. What is victorious for you? Because Mongolia can really escape easy. I mean, you say he can escape easy. I don't know. The close of JR will be there. You will see everything. We're gonna need to notice how ETPI is gonna hold back JR. We do have Nubia on the west side also starting up on his campuses. I do see he's starting to put a lot of these pyramids next to his city center, so he gets those extra points of faith, of food in. And we do have campus +1 coming up to the southwest, and as you can see, he's actually using these how to say, Nubian pyramids to get the extra points of science. We also see him staying away from the citrus. He's staying away from the citrus. He got discovered by Rome. Rome is just gonna creep in to his capital city over here, and he's gonna try to well, sample the beer over there. We do have also to the north CpatainMorgane realizing he has this big island, and by the looks of it, he's gonna move a city to the southwest next to that dry style. We do see also Pantheon, no Pantheon over here for him. He's gonna get a holy site in Antioch, and by the looks of it, it's gonna be only a 0. Oh wait, +4 kick. Oh, the one that gives us adjacency. I was wondering, what? Oh yeah, +4 over there is fine. And he does have another +1 over here. I do see the builder in 1, and Moksha is establishing in there. He should get a Pantheon relatively quickly over here. He's already on 11 faith. He's gonna get it next turn actually, or at least he's gonna get closer to next turn. We do have the first campus finished over here in Mero, and as you can see, he has the extra science on his pyramid. Macedon, still on Pantheon for him. Monuments coming out. He did put a photo settler to the south towards in the direction of Rome. And of course, you can imagine what Titiube is gonna do here. Well, I say you can imagine, but then I see him actually going for celestial navigation. It looks like he's not gonna favor his Ataris that much. We do have him getting to improve the well tile soon, and I do see the trader is going to build a road towards the city of Pella. In the southeast, looks like Lin Xia is going to put a city coastal. Is he? Okay, maybe. We got the Slinger getting ready to actually defend the cities against Nubia. And I do see a fourth settler coming out from the city of Mero. Did they buy him a settler? I think they actually bought him a settler here. That's yeah, those are like pretty fast cities over here. Now looks like Kume is also gonna get a Slinger in too, and he did get actually placed on the river, not on the lake. I honestly thought he's gonna go for the lake settle. Now we might see the amber settle, but it looks like Lin Xia does have the choice to go for the aluminium. Yeah, there we go, he's going for the aluminium. No fresh water on that tile, but he can aqueduct later if necessary. He does have a whale tile, and Pompi is getting in, sniffing that settler. Let's see him. Is he gonna get him? Oh, shift enter away. Lin Xia just, man, he actually just flaunted that stake of a settler in the face of Pompi. Can you smell it? Can you smell the settler, Pompi? It's not yours now. Haha! He ran away. Shift entering away on the 2-2 base. Lin Xia got his settler safe. LSE none. A naval war between Roman Macedon. Roman Macedon? Oh my god, yeah, it will be. I mean, if he goes coastal over here, it's definitely going to be that way. We do have a city of Pella with an ability to get commercial harbor out in the north. I do see Aigai and Amphipolis got put on the coast here. And I do have to point out that Lin Xia only has a single city on the north. He might actually get another one, and we do need to see what he's gonna get with this one. He's going south over here. He's getting his fourth city in the south. Okay, what do we have here? We do have Mongolia, ETPI getting these warriors going. I do see archers, Korakorum, Korabalgasun next to those floodable terrain tiles. Adelaide started up on his monuments, and he did manage to get a Pantheon. Fertility rights was actually Australia's choice. He's gonna get extra food from these wheat tiles, and of course I do see he already started to improve quite a few of his horses, so he can get extra production in from those pastures. Why not? You can get other stuff as well. Hee hee ho ho. We got the Brisbane coming up over here to the northeast. He does have a builder right next to it, and we do need to see when he's gonna actually finish this +5 campus. He did put another one over here. That's another +5. A lot of science will be generated quickly by Australia. How is he gonna use it though? There is no possibility. There was at some point a possibility, but there's no more possibility over here. To get the cities, man, he can actually canal. He could have canaled out, actually. If he got a city on the maze and then got a city over here, he could have canaled out, but he's not going to do that. He's, well, we're going to see who's going to take care of Titiits. We do need to see that happening. Sorry, quick question over there. Auckland, baby. Yeah, helicopter kicker is correct over here. We do have Auckland coming up on the coast to the southwest of Scotland, while Scotland is building up his Temenanki, and of course he got his Lady of the Reeds over there. We do have him pumping out his campuses. I do see Liang is going to be actually the governor in the city of Air, while at the moment I don't think anybody knows about Byzantium. Byzantium still didn't get his pantheon, even though he did actually finish and got quite a bit of faith in the bank, 21 faith over here, getting his galleys out. I do see a trader also coming up from Constantinople, and he did improve his horses. We do have Macedon also starting to get his whales. He's gonna get to trade one out, and I do see him already pumping out boats of his second city, Amphipolis, getting the oh my god, how is it called? How is it called? Maritime Industries card to work for him. The 100% production towards galleys is gonna help him build quite a few of them. And of course, Aquila really needs a boat right now. I'm pretty sure he's actually working the amber tile, the 1-to-1, instead of working the 2-2, which is a bit of a problem for his population growth. We do have also him putting down government plots over here in the city of Rome. And one big question I have: does he know about Amphipolis? He doesn't. No information about the city strength of his opponent over here, so he can actually get this going. Let's see, also initiationites called out by Scythia. Looks like he's putting down his Kurgas, started to improve some of these pastures. I do see he placed down generals on the east side, and Saka horse archers are starting to come out of the city of Pokrovka. We do have JR actually only making 5 faith a turn, so he's not gonna get to buy out that many units, but at least one he's gonna get soon. We do have archers coming around from Al Malik, Korakorum, and we do need to see if ETPI is actually gonna get to his horseback riding. Military tradition finishing up in 3 turns, horseback riding in 2 turns, and we will see those horses try to defend his cities from Scythia. He can guess by the number on the ledger. On the ledger? Which ledger? You mean, which ledger? Pompi is already so huge. Pompi, Nubia. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is insane, right? 23 science with 11 culture. All of those Nubian pyramids giving him so many bonuses over here. Galleys coming out from Kava. We do have builders to improve his land. He's going to get the amenities from the diamonds. I do see he didn't actually improve any other, but he did manage to place 2 of these pyramids next to the this one next to the campus. Also, hello there, Abudusia Kaka. Good evening, sir. Higward, good evening, sir. Are there any horses on the island, or Mongol will gonna fight with less than Scythia? On the island of Byzantium, I mean, yeah, he already improved the horses over here. He's fine. We do have also CpatainMorgane choosing to go for Earth Goddess as a pantheon. He's trying to get a bit more faith out of his land, even though he's not amazing, but he's still gonna get quite a few points there. Now we gotta see also the Pokey going around here. Still a galley out in 4 turns from Aquilea. Looks like he did switch the tile so he can work the 2-2. He is gonna chop it. He gonna chop it right on time over there. We do have Tidube actually meeting on the seas over here, the galley of Rome, and he's gonna get back. He knows that's a bit of a problem for him. We do have harbor being put next up in production in Aquilea, and we gotta also figure out what happened here. Macedon did go for God of the Sea, so he got his production on all of these tiles. The whales are gonna be amazing. Some fish in the south of Pella, to the east of Amphipolis, and of course he's actually gonna get to work all of this coast to the north if he's gonna put more cities there. The names of the cities are so big that you can hide an entire army behind them. Yes. Oh, one sec. One second. I am getting asked a question over here, and I really need to answer. Okay. Anyway, let's actually take a look. I'm sorry about that. Let's actually take a look at how the things are developing here between Mongolia and Scythia. Mongolia did manage to get God of the Fort, so both nations are getting up for war in this location. We got Magnus establishing in the city of Karakorum, multiple builders coming around, and of course the ETPI is getting to chop those horses out. In the army tab, we do see that he and his team are actually getting quite a few horses over there, and we do see the same thing happening on Freritos. I'm pretty sure they are aware they're going to need to fund as many horses as possible on their opponents over on their side over here. Hello there, Handorius. How are you doing, sir? Good evening, good evening. Gerfatao, the Saka can be captured. Yes, it actually can be captured. He can the one that shows the stats. Military power is 60 is to galleys and the scout, I believe. Oh, you mean that one? I mean, yeah, I guess you can take a look at that, but I'm pretty sure you can also have like multiple slingers and stuff like that around your territory to defend yourself, and you don't know exactly how many scouts he popped from huts and stuff like that. Like, it's hard to actually get a correct read, but like you said, it is a guess. We do have Rome still needing to actually pick up his pantheon here, but also that Lin Xia is making zero faith. He has zero faith in the bank. He didn't actually put the faith card in. We do have him getting some harbors, and maybe he's fishing for some maybe he's fishing for some pillages from his opponents. And we do have Byzantium actually getting closer to the Nubian galleys, and he sees there is one over here, religious settlements chosen by Nubia as pantheon. And of course, with more galleys coming around here, Byzantium is trying to figure out how his coast looks like. Choosing Wallow's throne, I would not actually say that's cool, but anyway, we're going to need to see if that's actually going to give him the bonuses he wants. He has made a religion as well, crusade with Feed the World. He's going to get extra food and housing for these from these shrines and temples. And of course, with the Wallow's throne, he's actually going to get more production towards his units and less maintenance for those units. Give me a second. I need to actually okay, there we go. Okay. We got Moksha establishing over here in Nubia. Looks, I do see Pigava and Pingala coming up in Meadow, and monuments are coming out from his cities as well, so he can get that extra culture. Pompi is gonna put another city on the coast, so he can actually help out the production on boats. And I'm pretty sure Byzantium is gonna want his Dromons to go against his opponent. We got the first Saka horse archers coming out on the battlefield here. We're 10-21, 2 turns away from actually seeing the Congress, and by the looks of it, we do have the Mongolian archers trying to fend off these Scythian units. We do have a horse buy over here from JR. He did use his faith to buy out the first horse, putting down encampments from the city of Isik, getting a guy from Plaza to the south, to the west side here. Interesting choice, but he's gonna get very good campuses next to it. While he did put another one of these encampments from Prokrovka, getting a wave of Saka horse archers, so he helps him get these units of Mongolia lower in health. And I do see Mongolia is starting to put into production a few horses, but none of them are out and about over here to actually help him defend. We do have also a scout from Rome trying to figure out exactly how many boats does Macedon have in the water, trying to get some vision over this bay. And as you can see over here, Macedon did actually get attacked by one of those galleys and replaced the one he had on the front line. We do have Moksha established in the city of Pella. It looks like Lin Xia is starting to improve the coastal tiles, also getting a few more galleys. Definitely needs them. When it comes to the yield tab, we do have LDK actually getting quite big here with 23 science and 17 culture, finishing up his campuses, and is gonna try to get through the scientist points a little bit faster, trying to make those projects so he can recruit Hypatia. We do have him also getting a few builders. He's oh, the second one didn't get finished over here. Australia, yeah, didn't get to finish it. Okay, we do have audience chamber coming up from Rome, and I do see his I'm gonna get his economy going soon. He's now on 23 gold a turn, while his opponents are not making that much. It does look like the moment Last Day Company does have the extra over here, the extra advantage. Justice is saying Alex with Etaris can also push Basil with Tagmas. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, we're going to need to see what he's going to do over here. I'm very curious what CpatainMorgane is going to want to do. At the moment, I see him actually building up more galleys. And I'm actually quite curious how and why Pompi is actually going to go a little bit further with the western settle. Maybe he's actually just going to settle on the 2-2 base over there next to that boat. But no, I think now that he sees Byzantium is attacking into him, he does want to put it a little bit safer to the southwest and benefit from a little bit more distance between him and Byzantium. We do have audience chamber finishing up in the city of Mero. He got his government plaza between the two campuses, giving more adjacency to both. We do have also these pyramids giving him quite a bit of science. The Lake Redba is giving him the culture. We just jumped into turn 31. We got to take a quick peek on the city-states, and we're going to then look at their golden age points. We got Hattusa with Bologna and Nalanda coming up for the science bonuses in the game. We've seen Nalanda over here. We've seen Hattusa. Bologna is over here to the northeast of CpatainMorgane. We do have Hansa, Venice, Cahokia, and Bandar Brunei coming up for the trade bonuses in the game. Quite a bit of gold can actually be generated there. It looks like Brussels with Buenos Aires and Auckland will be over here, and I do see nobody actually put points yet in Auckland to actually use it. It looks like Yerevan and Vatican City will be the ones for religion, and no military city-states and no culture city-states in the game. A bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Monumentality Golden Age coming up for Basil II with 25 faith a turn. Looks like he's well, not gonna get that much. We do have Dromons coming around from Nicomedia. Looks like he's actually choosing to go as hard as possible on this Dromon attack against Nubia. He might actually get to cripple Nubia, taking away 2 cities from him, so we're going to need to see if he's actually going to manage to do that, and of course then follow up with Tagmas to attack through the seas. We got the ETPI with a Pembrush and Voice on 8 science and 13 culture. Looks like the moment he did not finish his encampment, nor did he put one down. He's going through pottery right now in political philosophy. We might actually see an encampment put down soon. I do see Al Malik did get a horse over here, and I do see Governor Victor is establishing. He's making more of a defensive posture than actually going on the offense here. He has actually 3 horses in total from his cities, and honestly, he might just get to push Scythia right now. Is he working the card for generals? No. He's not working. Nobody's working the card for generals. Okay. We do have Lin Xia in a Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, still pushing towards Macedon defenses. I do see in Achillean he's building up more galleys, finishing up the campus in Fortens from the city of Mero. This is going to be an incredible campus. +6 campus in the capital city of Lin Xia with already 10 science and 26 culture. Well, he's going to have Tidube over here in a pinch. We got LDK, 20 science and 22 culture. Pembrush and Voice coming up for him. Oligarchy is the way. We got him finishing up his ancestral hall, and I do see LDK is building up a wave of builders, getting Habub to actually help him improve some of the tiles of the delicate arch over here to the east side, while I'm pretty sure he will need to get the city over here in the south so he can benefit from those juicy tiles over there. Look at the production, 2-3 tiles everywhere. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure you see this. You gotta get a city there, man. This is so juicy. This is so juicy. Man, this is all the fertility from the pigs. I'm sure of it. Okay. Okay. We do have also Tidube coming up with 9 science and 19 culture. I just want to take a peek over here what's happening between Scythia and Mongolia. Okay, interesting. We do have Tidube won 3 cities. He's not getting some more, and by also he's barely putting down his government plants here. Did actually manage to put a harbor on the east side, so he is able to pump out walls from his captured city. It looks like he's already getting converted by the dominant religion of his opponent, and well, that's gonna be bad because well, Byzantium does actually have crusade. That's nasty. That is nasty.
Just followed.
Also was referring to Genghis being able to capture these and push the guys with their own uniques for maximum disrespect. Yes, that might actually get to happen over there. Also, Sukuras, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Dromos are incoming. Row your Dromos gently down the stream. We got 3 of them on the way to the city of Ibrim. Okay. Give me a second. One second, I need to actually put up the screen over here so we get to see what's going on, but I do need to answer a few questions. I'm sorry about this. Just take me a moment. Okay. Sorry. JR coming up with a pen brush and voice golden age. Looks like he's creeping closer with these Saka horse archers, trying to figure out what Mongolia is gonna do to the south. Looks like Mongolia plugged the choke to the east side here. Getting his I do see also Mongolia getting his encampments going, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to start doing projects. He did put in the card, so he starts acquiring the points a little bit earlier. We do have also to take a look over here on Pompi, pen brush and voice golden age on 30 science and 28 culture. He's getting pushed by these units. The Tromos are gonna get to his coast, and I'm pretty sure Pompi is gonna have a big problem. We don't actually see him with an ability to get very quickly to caravels, even if he does have 30 science over there. It's gonna take quite a bit of time. These Dromos are gonna be here in the next 3 turns, and they're gonna start taking down the galleys. Now the Dromos can actually take quite a few hits from the galleys, and you do need to get through the initial galleys of Byzantium to actually hit them. As you can see, CpatainMorgane is trying to use every little bit of advantage and every chop to actually get those over there with bonuses. I also notice harbor shipping project coming up from Nicomedia. Probably wants one of these animals over here. The Dromos are classical, if I'm not mistaken. They're coming up over here on shipbuilding. So yeah, they're classical era, so they do get the bonuses from an admiral. We do have also Titiits, pen brush and voice golden age on 29 science and 21 culture. Did manage to get his Temenanki going if he has so much science with Governor Liang. He's getting the extra production capabilities in that city center, and I do see he did finish up his 3 campuses. He's starting to put down his golf courses for the extra amenities, and I do see we do have him moving to the west. Okay, I do see also the chamber coming up here for Scotland. His fourth city is out, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the one that's probably gonna go to Caravels to try to take out Byzantium at some point. We do need to see if CpatainMorgane's science is gonna be on point. At the moment, he's putting a lot of effort into taking down the Nubian cities, which he might actually do over here. He does have a serious chance of getting these Dromos to do so much damage over here against the Nubian southwestern cities. We do have the war starting to get heat up between Mongolia and Scythia. Neither of them actually want to commit. We do see Mongolia actually putting a wave of archers to the west of Al-Malik, so he builds a wall of units, while we do have Scythia and Saka horse archers also with an ability to move through these forests over here and try to get some free shots. The hills are going to put them in danger, are going to, yeah, it's a problem. We do have 3 encampments coming around here from Mongolia. Looks like he's going to try to get maximum effort into this war with a Wall of Throne already built in the city of Karakorum. Is gonna need to get at least well, he might actually need to get one project out for a general. We do see the campuses coming around here from JR. He's trying to build himself a few bonuses, a few advantages for the next era. Try to get to knights as soon as possible, while Mongolia, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get to his stirrups as well for those Kesheks. We only have him on 8 science and 21 culture, while JR is on 11 and 24. We also in the governor screen over here do see that Governor Victor was established in Al-Malik. We do have Magnus in the capital of Karakorum and Moksha in the city of Korabalgasun. There's just no space for Pingala over here, so he is not gonna benefit from some early how to say, from some early science from that. Ave Machiavelli also with how Mongolia has no campuses now. My bet is on Scythia. Yeah, it does look like the moment Scythia is trying to build up those advantages for the next part of the game, while it looks like he's going to leave behind Mongolia. We're going to need to see what's going to happen at the Kesheks. Maybe Mongolia is going to manage to punch through if he does manage to get the good moment for those Kesheks. We do have the Ordos being built over here. ETPI is trying to get those unique stables in to get the bonuses for his units, and the moment you see he didn't actually go crazy with his horses, but like you said, having a big lack of science, it is going to be a problem. In the lands of Scythia, we do have Moksha established in Pokrovka for the extra culture, and we've got Pingala established in Issyk. Both of these are extremely strong. A +5 campus available for Issyk. In Pokrovka, we will see a campus over here when he's going to get to his 7th pop. He does need an extra house over there if he actually wants to get this going. Now we do see on Nubia already the Byzantium bones starting to knock on his doorstep. The Dromos are going to start shooting, and we're going to need to see if the galleys are going to be able to withstand this damage. It looks like CpatainMorgane is just preparing the Dromos to get their attack moves going, and the moment I don't see... Oh, finally Themistocles is showing up over here. He just needs to get onto the front line. As you can see, the Dromon over here does benefit from that extra move and the extra +5 combat strength from the general. Victory poll, we got a victory poll going between JR and ETPI. I think that's the moment what we're focusing on. It's gonna matter quite a bit. We do have also some upgrades on the tiles on the west side of Adelaide. I do see the Civ6 tile did get 3-2-2-1-1. Let's actually take a look at Rome versus Macedon. Nothing really happening, but I do see the Basil page are coming out from Amphipolis, and Tidube is gonna get another settler to the southwest. Might actually activate some coastal trade routes over here with Pompi a little bit later in the game, even though I don't see either of them actually getting a lot of trade routes. Yes, Nubia did manage to get an external trade route towards his ally, but it's on... how to say, it's on the land, not on the coast. And like we talked about, looks like Nubia is trying to punch through those galley defenses. of Byzantium to reach the Dromons, while slowly but surely the Dromons are gonna just chew through the defenses of the galleys, trying to punch through. Of course, more Dromons are on the way, and this is the one-tile choke that Nubia wants to get this defense going. We do have more galleys coming up from the city of Ibrim, and the victor is establishing in that city center, trying to make it into a long-standing citadel over here. We do have also the cities of JR, Wallastron, being finished in 3 turns. Looks like JR is using a few builders over here to try to improve his land. He did go for Pembrush and Voice, so in that initiation rights he got it from the beginning. He didn't want to give it to Mongolia, but he's not actually benefiting from it that much because he's not using monumentality. What he can do is actually use the faith to buy more units, which is not that bad. Nubia got 3 harbors. Are they finished? No, I don't think any of them are finished. Oh, he has 2 harbors, Mero and Kerma. Okay, Kava didn't finish it. Ibrim didn't actually even put it down. He put a campus down. So it is what it is. Nubia getting close to caravels. Is he? Yeah, he's getting. Oh, look at that. Buttress coming up in 2 turns. Can actually CpatainMorgane push through before Nubia gets to caravels? And I gotta say, on the other side, we're probably gonna see Titiits over here try to get there as well. He's killing Nalanda for a 4th city. He's probably gonna put another city to the west side, and by the looks of it, trying to get his Diplo quarter going. I do see a commercial hub coming up from the city of Dumbarton, where he is gonna get his, Pingala established as well. We do have campus from Roxburgh, and there we go, 4th city activated here. Let's actually see. Oh, he got in. He got in. CpatainMorgane gets in with 1 galley on that reef tile. That was important. Let's actually see how he's going to try to follow this up. The Nubian galleys in the city of Ibrim are actually getting quite a bit of heal because they are in the city center. And you do see he activated Crusade on that city center. That actually makes these galleys extremely tough to handle. That's a +5 extra on these galleys. While yes, his Dromos are going to benefit from extra +5 as well. Fortunately for Pompi, the city did not grow into the coastal tiles over here. So these boats are not actually benefiting from Crusade on them. I can only imagine 47 strength Dromons. We got some more Titiits coming out from Ibrim and Kava, and I do see also Harbor Shipping project coming out from Mero. Looking at the points on the scientist screen, looks like Scotland did manage to take Hypatia first. We do have Themistocles on Byzantium, Hynodal Navigator on Rome, while Gaius Duilius did get picked up by Macedon. Okay, Gaius Duilius is going to be massive over here for Macedon. We do have also lighthouses coming out from Lin Xia. I do see he's getting some, I see a legion out. Oh, Etaris. Woo-woo. We got Etaris coming up from Amphipolis. 4 cities on the way to the southwest. He did manage to get that Basiliki Pades in the city of Amphipolis, so he gets his science alongside those units, and we do need to see if Lin Xia is going to manage to defend that. I do see Governor Pingala just establishing the city of Aquilea, giving Lin Xia 38 science with 44 culture, while Tidube is only on 19 and 28. It's not that big. What's happening here? Oh, boat got pushed out. Pompi got it. Pompi managed to get the boat out of the way. Is this they don't benefit from promotions? That is so unfortunate. And of course he needs to like push them back into his cities, get them healed up, get them back on the screens over here. And honestly, I'm actually a bit surprised he's not using 3 Dromos to attack into these boats. I'm actually quite surprised about this. Like the galleys, yes, they can withstand quite a bit of damage, but man, these Dromos are actually tougher. They're tougher than the galleys, man. Let's actually see a full strength galley. Does he even have a full strength galley anymore? He doesn't. He does not have. Only Dromos. He needs to keep these to actually take cities if he wants to. Looking at the tech side here, Pompi is 5 turns away from cartography. Looking at the gold screen, we do have Pompi on 39. We got Titiits on 24. Tidube is 41 and JR is on 11. While on the other side, only Lin Xia is actually more than 20 points on 48. LDK is on 13. We do have CpatainMorgane on 14 and ETPI on 7. I do have to point out that LDK over here did manage to get that city in the south. Not where we imagined, but well, it is what it is. And we do have him a bit further away from all of these tiles, especially that 2-4. I do see he's putting down commercials, so he gets his gold generation going, and he does have very good stats to work with, 44 and 33. We do have the first generals out on the field as well. Trungtrak did get recruited by Mongolia, while I do see JR did manage to recruit Shun Tzu. Looking at the point screen here, we do have Macedon making 2 great general points at 10, while we do see also Mongolia on 5. Scythia is on 3. We also have Artemisia, the last admiral probably from the first era. We're going to need to see what they're going to do with the medieval Renaissance ones, since Rome is starting to pass Nubia, starting to pass Byzantium, starting to pass Macedon is getting there with 4 points a turn, and I do see Australia is making a few points of his own. Finally, we got campuses coming out from Mount Malik. It's going to be a +3 over here next to the mountains, and we do see that he's waiting for the 7th population in Karakorum. Korabagasun did get to 4 pop, but did not choose to actually build a district yet, and I guess he's going to go for a +1. Does he even have a more than +1? I don't think so, right? He has only a +1. Yeah, only a +1 campus. He kind of chopped everything in his land though. Settler coming up here in from Karakorum in 3, while at the moment I do have to point out JR cannot see a way through the defenses of Mongolia yet. He's getting his encampment training projects. He probably wants to actually activate Shun Tzu so he can get a free book there, and he does have this campus, a +4 campus to the west of Pokrovka to finish. He has the first promo Dromon. It can front line. Yes, exactly, right? This one. This would be amazing. Promos on the other ones? No promo on the other ones though. Well, I guess he can take cities with scouts as well. Mm. 99 production Scotland. 99 problems, but Scotland 81, eh? Well, let's see. He just jumped up to what, 102 I saw. Yeah, he does. And of course, the CpatainMorgane on the other side only has 41 with still 3 cities. He didn't get his 4th one over here to the west side of Constantinople, north of Nicomedia. But I do see he's trying to get the campuses going. He's very far away from getting to cartography, and Pompi might actually have this in the bag. It doesn't look like he could push through with his Dromos against the Nubian defenses, but I don't see that many boats available for Nubia to play with, and especially get the caravels going. These Dromos might actually get to smash through the caravels as well. They are starting to get promotions on them, and they're starting to get really scary, especially when Crusade is activated. Look at that Dromo, man. Full strength galley just died attacking into the Dromo. Whoa, like this is so dangerous. Why are you moving out? Get back, bro. Get into the tile. Come on, man. Just get into the tile. Get it. We got cookies. No, it's easy when you have science. Yes, indeed. Is anyone taking religion for a defender of the faith? I don't think I saw anybody else making a religion. Maybe we're gonna see some Stonehenge here and there, but I can't say I saw it. We do have pyramids being built over here in the city of Melbourne. Looks like LDK going for Buttress, and I do notice well he might actually just boost it for somebody else because he's not gonna get boats out. It looks like also JR is trying to go against Hansa. We do have Auckland still still not taken by anybody. Tidube does have 2 points in there, but didn't go the full 9 yards to actually get the points in for 3 for the suzerain bonus. Looks like there were a few hits over here between the Macedonian boats and the galleys of Rome. Rome will have a significant advantage when it comes to the science of 40 and 49 versus Titiube's 22 and 30. And I do see Lin Xia at the moment is going for masonry instead of going for, of course, mathematics and trying to go top 3. Oh, first Tatar is coming up from Macedon, trying to go towards Achillea. I do see encampment training project getting ready over there in 3 turns, and I'm pretty sure Rome is gonna need to build up a defense on the west side. I do also think Lin Xia is gonna try to get the gold in for Byzantium, while Byzantium is getting horses. I'm actually a bit curious what he's gonna do with them. I was thinking Tagmas, but it looks like he's not favoring his chances of getting that fast to monarchy. Well, I can't say I blame him. We do have 2 Dromos over here coming up next to Ibrim. One of them did get attacked, and let's actually see what's gonna happen here. Do we see any? Oh, Dromo got taken down. It does look like it's gonna be at the expense of that other galley, and we do need to see if he's gonna manage to bump against the city of Ibrim. We do have the scout getting in, and of course there are more units that can actually take that Dromon's place. That was a level 1 that died. A bit unfortunate for him, but you know, it happens. I do see he's getting a few more galleys, full strength galleys to attack into the city of Ibrim, while I'm pretty sure Pompi is going to get to upgrade his boats next turn. We do have them with more than enough gold in the bank to actually hard upgrade these galleys. This is going to be very dangerous for Byzantium. Not only he's going to get to upgrade the galleys into caravels, but he's also going to get the advantage of moving his boats through the ocean. And of course, it looks like CpatainMorgane is going to have a significant problem on both sides. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting a spam message over here. Oh man. Anyway, Squadrons coming around from Pompi for the next pre-builds. I do see he's getting his harbor shipping projects also. They did open up these next admirals, and it looks like at the moment we don't actually have him, or do we have him? No, we don't. So Hannibal Barca recruited by Scythia, Burica on Macedon, Abu on Scotland, Rajendra Kola got picked up by Rome, and next up we do have Nubia with 57 points out of 75. Byzantium is only 3 points at 10. And at the moment he's not making projects from his harbors. Rome got a privateer. Yeah. He did move it now. Where is it? Where is it? Here? Rajendra. He might actually go against Alexandria. Why not? Yeah, just get a galley and kill it. It is what it is. Okay, we do have the first caravels, and apocalypse now for CpatainMorgane. Looks like these caravels are more than suited to attack into the Dromons, and of course we're going to see the counterattacks there. If there is a possibility for him to take down the caravels well, I guess with enough Dromons you can do anything. The big question is, do you have enough Dromons? And since he cannot deploy them in a line to actually attack into one caravel, you can imagine that's going to be very, very problematic. Pompi is going to get already his goal from his teammates, so he can upgrade as many of these caravels as possible. While they do 2-shot the Dromos, some of them they do get to a 1-shot. Quadrim, yeah, but the Dromos will most likely all die. Yes, it looks like they're dying. They are dying. Let's see, it's JR getting his statue of Zeus. I do see we do have ETPI getting his fourth city to the east side here. Looks like there are a few horses deployed by Australia to go and try to trade punches with Scythia to the north. There's also Scotland over here trying to mix in some horses, the ones that he used to attack into Nalanda. While I gotta say, this game looks more and more to favor Freritos. I gotta say it, man. I gotta say it. CpatainMorgane could not manage to punch through the defenses of Nubia. Nubia managed to hold on over there, the city of Ibrim, which allowed him to actually get to caravels much faster, especially with his extra science coming up from all of these pyramids. We do have Titiits over here helping him out deal some damage against these dromos from afar, while I'm pretty sure these caravels are gonna start to take down most of the dromos of Byzantium. This is gonna go crazy really quickly. One down, 2 units, that was a scout. 2 down, 3 down. I mean, that just means Byzantium is gonna die, isn't it? He's trying to get masonry, he's trying to get divine right. He's getting 1 horse through the series here. He just couldn't get there in time. There's like no time. And I gotta say, guys, I said it. It's been a long time since we've seen actually the Dromons do something. You know? It's been a long time. Yes, they're nasty. Yes, they're scary. But they have such a low, win rate. Okay, Hansa got taken away. JR is getting bigger with 1 city. He can actually put another city to the south of Generals if he wants to, right in the face of ETPI. ETPI looks like he's also going to get his 4th city and trying to go for that science generation. He's only on 17 science with 30 culture, while already on JR we got 52 and 35, benefiting from extremely good campuses next to his cities. Now he's going to get an extra +4 in Pokrovka, and I do see he's trying to use the builders to get the production much quicker there. The players are also getting closer to the medieval era. We're 8 turns away from actually seeing this era finish, and we're gonna see how this is gonna develop. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm getting messaged by unknown people. Anyway, we do have now I understand, like a lot of the times I gotta say, I was wondering why a lot of people do have that red message over there, like the red button on Discord. Now I'm starting to understand. Anyway, we do have Byzantium coming up with his 4th settler. He might actually want to get out of there. Yeah, he's putting it in the seas. We might actually see him try to go to the north of Bologna and try to be safe. Of course, the Etaris might actually come after him. He's gonna not get to stay alive for much longer if he goes there. We do have these caravels starting to get really close to his cities, and of course, multiple dromos are still being built with a few horses from Byzantium. They're trying to stop Nubia from taking these cities very quickly. Now, we do have CpatainMorgane barely getting mathematics in 1 turn with Divine Red coming up in 8. Let's actually see. We do have Australia LDK actually getting quite big, but what is he gonna do? 66 science with 49 culture versus Titiits is 93 and 66. Looks like we did have that city to the north of Launceston taken down entirely. Scythia did not want to actually dirty his hands over there with keeping the city so far away from his lands. We do have LDK on 77 production, while Titiits is already on 124. The extra production coming up from all of these floodable terrain tiles with Lin Xia helping him out so much. We do have the first industrial zone also being put down here from Sterling, while he did manage to upgrade golf courses from multiple cities. We do see a wave of builders that are going to help him get a lot more land improved and of course chopped and so on and so forth with the feudalism card on. In the era score screen, we do have actually CpatainMorgane 10 points out from getting his golden age. It looks like ETPI is he might actually go dark over here, and that actually might help him, not gonna lie. We do have Lin Xia actually on 47 out of 57. He has 10 more points to get to the golden age, and I'm pretty sure he actually he's getting attacked. The Etaris are getting to attack the legions. Looks like one Etari did die, the other one did try to flee over there with the general with Burica. We do do have a few galleys getting ready from Rome to try to go against Alexandria, and of course I'm pretty sure Tidube is noticing what's going on. He might actually want to get a few galleys of his own to defend himself there. In the tech side, we do have Tidube 7 turns out from getting cartography, while Lin Xia is on 3 from cartography, while I'm actually not sure if he got mercenaries or if he's getting 2 mercenaries or something like that, because he does have a decent amount of culture, and he's well, the screen is telling us he's 3 turns away. Truly a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, Atari can't push through legions like that. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, there weren't that many Ataris to actually punch through. It looks like Tidube just used a few of them for distraction over here, and the main attack might actually come on the seas, or the main defense. We do have him putting down a few campuses, and he's trying to get to his cartography. We do have Pompi also, mercenaries in 4 with Squadrons in 6. It looks like he's getting very close to the city of Nicomedia with his 5 caravels, and he does have Admiral Fordham, Leif Erikson, while I do see a wave of pre-built squadrons for those frigates. He's going to manage to punch through the defenses of Byzantium relatively quickly over here without that much that Byzantium can do on return. We do have also to take a look at what's going on here. Looks like Mongolia building up a few more horses. Kokekota gonna get there, but to be honest, ETPI is a bit too far away. 33 science with 34 culture. He's only on 362 science acquired during the game, while GR is double those numbers, 737 on his science numbers. We do actually have Scythia trying to push in through Australia, while Australia did not manage to get the general. He's a bit weaker than his over there, Mongolia, and as you can see, Mongolia did try to help him out a little bit with a horse, but it got damaged quite a bit. And the Scythian Saka horse archers do massive amounts of damage against these horses of Australia if they manage to get in. To Ireld himself, Tromos, yeah, Ireld himself, but well, it is what it is. You see Nicomedia gonna finish the walls in time here. Oh my god, that's okay. That's a problem. Even with the walls, that's still a problem. Well, he should be able to honestly punch through the wall defense. Like, these are 60 strength caravels against like a 30, a little bit over 30 garrison defense with walls. Should be able to do it. GG Turn 60 is calling out on the chat over here. Fluffy is saying it. Yeah, we might have it. ETPI won't be able to push through Scythia either. Yeah, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. With the Statue of Zeus coming out from EC, he's gonna get those free units going for him. He does have generals, 2 generals actually. He didn't actually activate the Shunsu, so he has a general for this side, while he's gonna have a lot of Saka horse just to help him out. ETPI does really need the production to actually get everything going here, and by the looks of it, he just got the first Saka horse archer, which died immediately. I do see Scythia also breaking through the defenses of Australia slowly. We got a few more Saka horse archers arriving on the scene and dealing the damage against these horses, while there still are a few horses from Scotland also arriving over there. Now, the moment it doesn't look like Scotland is going to try to go through over here to the south through that choke point. We do have markets coming up from Dumbarton. We do have aqueducts coming up from Nalanda. Looks like settled in air. And I do see Rockburg coming up with harbors as well. We did have a few boats. Oh, okay. They're already starting to get to punch through the fog of war to the east side on the oceans to see how fast they can actually get here. And yeah, there we go. The Nubian caravels can actually punch through the Nicomedian defenses, and now the city is lower than half fortification, so they're gonna get there quite quickly. Will crash and fall apart on the wall of pikemen. The wall of, can you imagine Scythian pikemen over here? I can only imagine the dream. I don't see heavy chariots though. I see horses. I see actually gonna try to go for, for coursers. Interesting. I don't think that's a good way to go, but anyway, he's 4 turns away from military tactics. We're 4 turns away from divine right. Looks like time is ticking down, and we do have 4 more turns until also the next era. LDK is managing to get 1 point away from getting his golden age. We do have Lin Xia also 8 points out, and by the looks of it, the 2 major navies over here are getting ready to war against each other. Looking at the tech side over here, Lin Xia did manage to get his bottom 4 caravels, while I do see Tidube 3 turns out from getting them. The big question is, do they have the gold? We do have, we do have a decent amount of gold. CpatainMorgane 376, Lin Xia on 500, LDK 233. I do have to say Lin Xia did probably get his mercenaries upgraded, so it's fine. He can actually have coast upgrades, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Professional army is over here, so he can actually have coast upgrade them. Very nice. He's gonna get all of this fleet upgraded, and looks like he's chopping traders. Cake. More gold. More gold. What happens to the poll if surrender before anybody dies? I mean, the team that surrendered is basically the team that lost the poll, right? That's what it is. So if ETPI is gonna, if ETPI's team is gonna surrender, last day company, we're gonna have the winners Freritos de la Vega. If we're gonna have JR surrender, which I find extremely unlikely, because man, oh man, this guy just doesn't surrender. Even if he's on one city over there, he's still gonna be with a machine gun on those walls and take down everybody. It is what it is, man. Now we're gonna see over here the first city takeover. Byzantium just lost his city of Nicomedia, and of course they cannot get to Constantinople properly. We do need to see some Nubian units actually get to Constantinople. I'm pretty sure these forces of Constantinople will try to do the damage on return. They do believe, and they do benefit from the +5 crusade. Hey, that's unfair. ETPI didn't lose. Well, I mean, yes, he did. What do you mean? No, it's not. I mean, he did, right? Like, he couldn't push through Scythia. Scythia's team won, and like his team lost. It is what it is. Okay, we do have Australia getting his coursers, which are gonna do a little bit more damage against the Scythian units, which is gonna allow him to actually defend the city of Launceston. We do have 3 more Scythian Saka horses just running around. The horses of Scythia did get pushed back over there, and one Scottish horse, very courageous one, actually got onto the J-tile over there to pillage it. We do have swordsman coming up from Al Malik. I do see we do have a few Mongolian units also preparing over here for some upgrades. Looking at the tech side, he's 1 turn away from engineering, 3 turns away from mercenaries. While I gotta say, we do have the attack of Rome going against the city of Amphipolis and Pella. By the looks of it, we do have quite a few boats going down over here, and even if Tidube did manage to get his generals and admirals and the fleet one and so on, he couldn't actually get the best ones for his units to defend themselves, and nor did he manage to get that science going. Looks like Lin Xia is going to try to punch through the defenses of the city of Amphipolis, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see some boats getting to the south. I do also have to point out, we initially thought that the privateer will go to the south and try to hit Alexandria. Looks like that's not the case. He actually is going to hit the Macedonian units face front. over here. Front in the he's gonna hit them in the face in the front. That's what I wanted to say. And well, I do see it's gonna help him out to deal the damage even against the city of Pella. Now we do have quite a bit of a problem here. Nubia is quite far away from actually interacting with this war. It's on an inland sea what's going on over here. So unless we're gonna have a connection city being settled by somebody so he can pass the boats through, well, Macedon is on his own. This is not his element, I gotta say, not his element. Nubia won the naval fight. Yeah, Nubia did win the naval fight. He's still struggling to take cities over here. Byzantium is just pillaging his own tiles, his former tiles. I do see a Tagma coming around, and even if Nubia does have a few Titiits, well, he's kind of lacking units to take Constantinople down. We're gonna see if we're gonna have something like that happening. So now, well, I gotta say, oh my god, I need to talk about this. Man, oh my god. These fake profiles, bro, are incredibly stupid. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna rant over here for 2 minutes. May I rant for 2 minutes? Because I need to get it out of my system, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. So, you know, like a lot of the times on the streamers or on the different discords, you have people actually asking you quite a few questions and like, hey, do you need something done, like a graphics? Do you need some animations being done, and so on and so forth? I have I guess some skills, not a lot of skills, but I do have some skills to actually do my own graphics, animations and stuff like that, music. So I do try as much as possible to put my own work in. But a lot of the messages are coming in extremely, how to say, unnatural. As in, I have somebody right now messaging me, telling me he's from the States. He doesn't know what I do, but he sees my profile, so it's easy for him to actually see my profile. And I send him a message like, man, like if you're not gonna even take a look at the profiles of the people you're trying to make a deal with, how are you thinking they're gonna trust you to actually do some work? And the message I get back is can't understand. I mean, you're from the States, you should understand. That means you're not from the States. That means like, oh, scam, just bam, scam. That's actually, I think this is that moment I actually need to block people. I don't block people. Like this is, oh, man. I mean, there wasn't much of a fight. What the animal got punched inland. Oh man. Also, Senior Testa seems like scam bots indeed. Yeah, scam bots, man. Yeah, looks like Rome did get a few of these caravels to upgrade here, and I do see, of course, Gaius Julius at the moment did not actually get to put in the work to make this a fleet. Yeah, I did, man, I did it. Okay. It's easy, my scammers aren't, so you're not blocking people. I mean, I don't know if I shouldn't call it. There's still people. I don't know, I don't know who is behind, but like giving me a message if you don't even know your mother tongue. Are you kidding me? Like, I honestly, I give them the benefit of the doubt until something like this happens. Because when something like this happens, come on, man, are you for real? Like, are you kidding me? Let me actually get this going. I need to put P into this. We're gonna have a pause for 2 minutes, and we're gonna get back after the pause. Oh, they're still in the fight. They're still in the fight, boys. Wait, you can't tell me you've never heard of ChatGPT. They literally absolutely are just chatbot. Okay, sure. Okay, interesting. Well, somebody needs to control them, so I guess it is what it is. Mostly is, but operated by people. Yeah. Also, Trojan man, hello there, sir. Now, I'm from the States, and I was going to do some graphic work for your hunting and fishing YouTube channel. Can you give me your address, mother's maiden? Yeah, yeah. Plus, plus. Yeah, yeah. And Steam is asking for your. Oh, I reported you on Steam. What do now? Please help. Anyway, we do have John Curtin not growing via culture. Looks like faith minus 50% until the next Congress. This is going to help out quite a bit over there. Scythia, actually. John Curtin getting 2 diplo points. Okay, LDK might be trying to go for a diplo. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. 118 science on LDK on a free inquiry golden age. We got him on a 39 culture, and I do see him on 125 production. Lin Xia is on a free inquiry golden age of his own, and I do see Scythia is actually pushing in Mongolia with a massive pikeman army, not to mention quite a few coursers and Saka horse archers in the mix over here. We do have crossbows on the defense from Mongolia trying to push out these encroaching units from Scythia. We do need to see if he's gonna get the walls, and of course we do have a battering ram coming up over here from JR. He didn't actually get his general on the front line yet, but he's just a few moves away from getting it. Now we do also need to see what's going on here. Looks like the second city of Byzantium is gonna fall. His settler was safe, actually. He got safely to the north of Bologna, and he's gonna settle in a non-freshwater city so he can be as safe as possible. He's gonna delay that settle as much as he can so he doesn't give a really easy readout to Byzantium that he has a safety settle. Now we do have also Rome actually having problems to punch through the Macedonian defenses. Looks like Rome might actually get punched in the face back, and this is like one of those Rocky scenes over here. We got Rome fighting over there, hitting Rocky from all sides, bam, 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 and then Tidube just, Rocky just, like gets up and then bam, takes that winning shot over here. Oh my god. Titiits are also coming out from Pella, and I do see Alexander is gonna get hit in the south, but it's not enough. He doesn't have frigates to work with, and unfortunately Lin Xia is probably not gonna get to push anymore. We do have also big Scotland over here. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities from him. Commercial hub investments coming around. He's gonna want Marco Polo for the extra traders, and I do see Ibn Khaldun is next up on the scientist screen. It looks like Newton did not get picked up yet, and we're probably gonna see that soon. I did hear a few and some upgrades somewhere, and I don't know where they are. Give me a second so I can actually close the door because it's well, it's windy. There we go. The door was making noises. Okay, so also I do notice that Nubia is trying to get bigger with cities. We do have at least one more settler from him in the north. He's gonna get another one somewhere to the east of probably on that city style over here next to the city of Mero. We do have Byzantium trying to build the walls in the city of Constantinople. While that is the capital city, he's not gonna have that big of a problem with his loyalty. We do have Basil the second with a normal age, unfortunately. We do have Genghis Khan getting pushed. Oh my god, man. These pikemen can't easily push through Al-Malik, and of course the men-at-arms are the correct units to actually defend against these pikemen. We do have a lot of these crossbows attacking, and Mongolia just took one of those coursers. Looks like the Scythian pikemen were forced to attack and delete one of their own units. Whoa. I cannot believe Mongolia put a city in the face of Scythia. I cannot believe this. How is this called? How is this called? The nerve, right? What's a how to say? What's a synonym for the nerve? For the expression like the nerve on this guy? Oh my god, man! There's a relatively funny expression about this, but I totally forgot it. The audacity, that one exactly, Robbie. Thank you. The audacity. Oh my god, man. Oh, it's happening, boys. Yeah, well, I guess Mongolia is gonna need to get one of these generals over there on the front line to help the units next to the city of Urumqi hold strong that fortification, and that's a non-freshwater city. That is a non-freshwater city in rebelling land. Yeah. Is there a chance, or do they just want to play until the end? MJ Chops asking us. So there is still a chance if Basil keeps staying alive and Mongolia doesn't die. Basil over here is on one city. He's gonna keep on staying alive, right? In the next part of the game, we're probably gonna see Rome taking quite a few hits, and I think it's just a matter of time until he's probably gonna lose Achillea, to be honest. Like, looking at the number of units that Macedon is pushing out, it looks like he did manage to get quite a few of them right in the face of Rome here. Rome did get a few Hypastis, a few Etaris on the battlefield, while he couldn't push through Alexandria, nor did he push towards Amphipolis and Pella. We do have more generals coming around over here. Looks like the boats of Macedon are able to hit quite strongly the Roman caravels, and we do need to see if the privateers of Rome are going to have anything to say. Or the privateer, there's only one privateer of Rome over there, with not that many opportunities for him to upgrade the frigates. There are only 2 quadrims pre-builds here, and well, even if we do have quite a bit of science available, well, 3 of these quadrim pre-builds, even if we do have quite a bit of science on Lin Xia, I do not see the way that he can come out of this. Now, we do have LDK trying to get as big as possible, and yes, he's getting his production numbers up, but they're really not on the level of Titiits with 181 production. We do have Auckland getting attacked. That is a Tidube city, that is Macedonian city, so he gets his extra production from all of these coastal tiles, and not to, oh my god, look at the whale tiles, the 244 tiles over here are giving him so many good yields on one side. Now, it looks like JR is managing to push through the Mongolian defense. Okay, guys, this is it, man. This is it. You know, like, it's happening. Also, I've killed Mongolia with pikemen at least 5 times through my career. Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like JR is gonna get through. He's getting through. We do have crossbows coming around for his advantages. I do see Urumqi is getting the bonuses of some meta times over here in the city center, and pikemen are having a hard trouble attacking into this. We do have Mongolian, some Scythian Hasaka horse archers coming up from the east side to get in, and I do see courses from Scythia also arriving to the scene. They both have generals next to those units, so they benefit from those bonuses, while I'm pretty sure at the moment Mongolia doesn't benefit from extra intel on his opponent. This would have made him quite strong, but it is actually Scythia that has intel over Mongolia. That's the problem with the lack of science. You can't get to your printing fast enough. That is a big problem. ETPI is 6 turns away from printing, very far away. We do have universities coming out from Nalanda. I do see missionaries coming out. Guys, is this mental shenanigans over here happening? Are they gonna try to give them a win today in the CivFR Squadrons, where they probably don't care that much, but tomorrow in the CWC they're gonna bring the big guns, the big zap guns, the alien guns against them? Because it might happen. They're very tough cookie to crack over here. Australia getting his science up on 175. He's managing to keep up with Titiits over there, and of course I do see he's slowly getting a lot of gold, 140 gold a turn there. On LDK we also have Lin Xia on on 85, while ETPI is losing gold. CpatainMorgane is only on 1 gold, still holding strong to one of his cities. He did manage to put this one somewhere in the north. Well, he's gonna try to keep as far away as possible from his opponents. I don't think actually anybody did scout there, to be honest. Let's actually see. Oh, they did. They will know. They will know the second he gets his settler put down. They're gonna know. I think that city was tactical. He may have put it in the face, but it stopped the attack on Australia. Yeah, it looks like. But slowly these units defending that city are dying, though. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, okay. Mongolia getting why am I getting pinged over here? Hello, game? I didn't do nothing. Anyway, we got the increments coming out from Australia, or at least one. I do see he did finish his pyramids quite a bit earlier, and now that he put all of these outbacks on every tile of his empire, as you can see, they're benefiting from a lot of food. These cities are benefiting from a lot of food and quite a bit of production. Even on the flat tiles over here, he's getting a lot of yields. We do have him still needing to put some industrial zones down. I don't see him actually industrializing his cities. Over here we do have Rome actually getting pushed back with the arrival of the catapults and the trebuchets. He's taking quite a bit of damage on the caravels each turn, and he doesn't actually want to give those experience points to his opponent. The Titiits did get some promotions, and of course I do see them getting more experience points. We do have them going against the legions of Rome, while we do need to see if there are enough of them to actually punch through the defenses of Lin Xia. And we do have the Squadrons actually getting next to the city of Rome. He's trying to get the intelligence agency importance for the benefits of a spy over here. And we do have another spy coming up from Kume. I don't see him with Terracotta Army though, and we might actually see Terracotta Army somewhere around here. It looks like the city of Mero is getting a Grandmaster Chapel, and I do see Pompi trying to go for mass production with a diplomatic service in 1, 60 science and 66 culture. Even if he did war from the early beginning against his opponent over here, Basil II, he did manage to get a lot more stats, and ETPI is calling it out. It's a GG. Freritos de la Vega on the fractal map does manage to get ahead of La State Company. We do have a win over here on the board on this first game of the week. We're gonna have another one tomorrow between these two same teams, but we're going to see if they're gonna bring the same players on to the fighting table, and we're also gonna need to see if in the Civ6 Sea there's gonna be something different. They do get to choose their maps there. They do get to pre-ban the civilizations a little bit differently, so we're gonna need to see what they're gonna do. Oh my, yeah. Turn 61, so close. Yeah, Fluffy, you were so close, man, so close. Let's actually choose an outcome over here. You see, ETPI actually called out the GG, so it's JR Scythia that wins the game over here. Complete prediction. JR, man, JR, he did it. Scythia did it. Yeah, chance one more turn. I do have to also say that we're gonna jump in their I would say their channels. They are French. They do have a French streamer with them, Mindblow, and I do believe they will. How to say, they will talk a lot in French if they do actually have a little bit of time to answer a few questions in English. Yes, of course, you can imagine it. That would be so helpful, but otherwise we're probably gonna wait for them to actually how to say talk it out. I think it is quite important for our French viewers over here in the chat to actually get the benefit of hearing them talk about the post game chat and what did happen during the game. So let's see. I don't know how long we're gonna stay, but we will see what they have to say. So let's jump in the channel and wait a little bit.
Yeah. Il l'appelait. Je vais pas lui dire réticétique. J'aurais pu, mais je pense que c'était pas fou.
Tu meurs très vite du coup là.
Alors,
il a campus plus 24 sur le... Attendez.
Oui, il a triplé son...
J'ai triplé mon campus.
Attends, comment ça, ton campus? Mais qu'est-ce que tu
Non,
dis?
il a triplé son campus.
Avec Ming, elle a doublé.
Mais il
Ah,
a
ouais.
triplé. J'ai réussi, il a triplé son campus.
Bah bien sûr que j'ai triplé mon campus, il donne 26-11 gros.
Ouais.
Pas
Ouais, moi
mal
aussi,
les failles.
moi-
Non mais
moi
là,
aussi.
là...
Moi
Ah, c'est
j'hésitais
bon,
entre des
oui.
campus plus 3 et des campus plus 1 perso.
Bon, t'inquiète, moi j'ai posé mes campus plus 1 aussi.
Attention, son early, Pompi.
J'ai fait 2 pyramides à côté de mes campus et puis j'ai fait un ping à la first.
Ah, c'est ça, je disais, putain, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a.
En fait, il y a un lac de B2, du coup je me suis dit nique sa mère.
Et tout ça en étant en positif d'activité grâce à son bro macédonien.
Ah, c'est beau.
Tu servais à rien de la GM gros.
Mais tu veux que je fasse quoi, putain?
Il a voulu qu'on lui achète un bat, hein, je rappelle. Hein.
Ouais.
Bah bien
Ouais,
sûr, j'ai posé la ville, j'ai fait des galères.
Moi aussi,
Mec,
mec. Hein.
moi j'ai posé la ville, j'ai fait un monument gros, fait comme tout le monde non?
Bah,
Tout
non,
ça
bah,
pour
non,
rien,
Normal
mais
mec,
tout ça-
arrête de sourire.
Pas pour rien parce que le mec.
JR, arrête de sourire, c'est normal.
Ah mais Tidube, il doit acheter un bat, tu dois faire des galères.
Ah,
Je
JR,
sais que-
je te rappelle ce qu'on t'a acheté peut-être.
On m'a acheté quoi? Un fondeur.
Je sais plus.
Bah un fondeur.
Fondeur plus ça parché. Mais en plus en early, je suis obligé de cliquer poney là parce que t'as arché 5 tours avant moi.
Comment
Ça
ça
me
j'ai
fait
acheté
vraiment-
5 tours avant toi?
T'avais tir à l'arc 5 tours avant moi.
Bah, ça c'est. Comment c'est possible?
Bah tu n'as pas cliqué archer, c'est pour ça.
Non, j'ai pas cliqué archer.
Ouh là là, attends, qu'est-ce que
Et
t'as
j'avais
cliqué?
pas de. Et surtout, j'avais pas de. J'ai settle T2 sans up de bouffe. Donc
Bah,
j'ai fait exploitation minière j'ai fini exploitation minière et je suis parti poney.
Avec la Mongolie?
Oui.
Tu voulais faire comme mon first à l'origine?
Oui.
Ah mais faut jamais faire ça avec la Mongolie mon pote.
Bah dans le match-up là, j'étais obligé de trouver un truc pour essayer de faire quelque chose et.
Ah bah c'était rush poney hein.
Ouais mais te rush poney avec ton land, je peux. Y a vraiment rien. Hein.
Mais non mais de toute façon, peu importe la civ en face de toi, avec la Mongolie tu cliques poney, ensuite tu cliques ordo, sinon tu es mort. Si tu pars ordo first, tu es mort contre une Nubie par exemple.
Bah sur Fractal. Bah oui, contre une Nubie, ouais, je suis d'accord.
Bah contre une Nubie ou une City, t'es obligé de partir, et même contre une Macédoine, tu pars poney contre les 3 cives, donc pourquoi t'es parti campement là?
Macédon, je
Oui,
préfère
Macédon.
partir.
Non mais
en
je suis parti
Macédoine, je
exploitation
préfère-
minière aussi pour
préfère partir comme
job
ça,
et pour travailler une luxe quoi, mais c'était comme ça. Hein. En plus j'ai essayé de respecter avec mes gouves.
Ça,
Donc
c'est
j'ai
des
pas eu
matchs
ping à la
qu'on
face.
gagne, hein.
GG, well played.
Heureusement que vous-
I gotta
Thank
say, it was my pleasure, man. It was quite nice to see. I gotta say, those 2 maps you remapped, man. Oh my god, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you should have remapped, honestly. I understand why they remapped for Freritos, but on your side, yes, it was a bit bad because you had what Mongolia or Scythia next to you, but then Scotland was in reach. You know.
I think Scythia was dead turn 30 on the Maberry map.
Ah JR,
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
that's why we
dead
said.
turn 13.
Hein?
T'as dit que t'étais mort tour 30.
Non,
Byzantium.
ah oui, pardon, Byzantium.
Byzantium,
Byzantium
yeah,
was
yeah,
dead,
yeah. It could have been.
I
Yeah.
was
And-
going
and
to
please-
upgrade 2 archers, the turn VCC, so...
both game he was dead because the first time it was me and second time it was Scythia. And we both rush.
Ah, vous avez eu de la chance d'avoir le remap technique, hein, parce que t'étais
Well,
mort 100%.
Did you see
Ouais,
his
de toute façon,
land
on aurait
now?
On a les remaps, on a les remaps.
Ah, ok.
Donc ça
Did
change
you
rien.
see his
Après, on aurait
land
pas.
Ouais,
now?
on a vu
Tiny Island?
Nubie à 5 cases d'un mec, on a fait bizarre quand même, non? C'est
En
pas
fait,
fou comme
non, mais
position.
Captain il arrive, il fait putain les gars, je crois que je suis free sim et tout, il y a personne et tout, t'as un mec sur la côte en haut à gauche, à gauche de lui, t'as un mec en bas à droite. Non, t'es full dead mon
Toutes les games,
pote.
il était. La seule game où il est vraiment free sim, il se prend une Nubie qui a 50 de science là.
Ouais.
Ah les gars, le régal.
How come you stayed
What
away
is-
from a lot of the coastal ships, though?
Because with Pompi, we wanted to draft like, like Giga Chads, and
Okay.
Tidube and Titiits were like small PP drafters, you know?
Exactly.
And we won because we did the draft, and ciao.
Yeah, and I finished on fucking Macedon.
Titiits,
What a dog shit map. That will
Titiits,
be
one,
the reminder.
Attendez. Est-ce que
Yeah.
si on avait first pick Australie, vous auriez pris City?
Oui. Ouais.
Oui.
Voilà,
Ouais,
Titiits, allez, Titiits, sale chien, va.
Ouais, Titi, ça
putain.
chien.
L'Australie, c'est la meilleure cible de la map. toujours,
Mais je pense que l'Australie, elle spawn à 10 cases d'une City ou d'une Nubie, elle est morte.
Ah, en fait, votre draft, elle est hyper relou parce que votre draft, au naval, c'est bon, c'est moyen, c'est ok. Et genre, surtout, enfin, c'est vachement proche, quoi.
Ah bah
Genre,
merci.
C'est,
vois
genre, je pense qu'en vrai, l'Australie. Après, les 3 maps, j'étais jamais à côté d'un mec.
Ah, c'est quand
Mais
même
ne
bizarre
veux
parce
que t'es à côté
Mais-
d'une Nubie, d'une City, bah moi, genre, j'étais parti pour pour cliquer Archer et jamais les portes, jamais les campus, tu vois.
Bah,
En fait, t'as la tempo de tes pâturages,
bah,
mais c'est tout.
Il y a quand même eu trop. Bref.
Ah,
Tu t'en
mais
sors, en vrai, je connais.
Mais Titiits continue à ignorer. Contre une City à 10 cases, personne
Oh non, moi je pense que
s'en
c'est
sort.
vraiment pas ok, hein. T'as aucun bonus militaire, alors certes t'as de la tempo d'avance,
Bah, si la City a pas rythme initiatique, c'est ok quoi.
Mais genre, mais
Ok.
le pire c'est la Nubie, hein. Le pire c'est
mais. Ah
la
ouais, moi j'avais
Nubie à
plus
10
peur de
cases.
la Nubie. Ouais,
Non,
Nubie,
mais
c'est
tu
la-
peux rien faire.
whatever,
la
Gir,
Nubie
la Nubie,
sur votre deck.
t'es à 10 cases, t'es mort en fait, peu importe la cible que t'as.
Si, il y a des cifs qui tiennent.
La Nubie
Genre la City, ça tient. Hein.
Moi, je vais à la Colombie, quoi.
La Colombie,
non,
ouais.
non,
Bah
le
non,
bonus,
justement, la
c'est
Colombie,
casse.
ça tient pas.
Mais la City est percée vide avant de toucher les saccas, gros.
Mais oui, je
Bien
pense
sûr.
Mais
qu'elle
elle fait
perd
des
ses-
archers, la City, elle fait des archers.
Ok, mec. Pas trop de
Respire,
traumatisme
respire.
en tout cas. La game a l'air de s'être bien passée.
Tu plais, toutes les maps, il était fou, Liral. Oh, le pire, c'est la map du remap technique. On était sur 3000 chacun. On se partageait une île à deux. On était sur 3000 chacun. Et si je mettais ma B2 vers lui, et ben il pouvait plus poser de ville.
Ah, c'était une dinguerie, j'en pouvais plus. J'étais là en mode. J'en pouvais plus.
Toutes les games, il avait un spawn à chier, là. Putain.
Et tu sais que nous on a fait la map, tu vois, et en fait on s'est rendu compte que en fait c'était une cible sans bias, c'est vraiment.
Non, tu t'es rendu compte que la map était random? Non.
Non, mais c'est pas ça, mais quand t'as une cible avec des bias, genre Isoke est ton spawn. Et franchement, on en a
Attends.
refait des maps, et
parles de quel
les cibles sans bias.
Tu parles de bias costal ou un autre?
Bah, non, ouais, Coastal principalement.
Oui,
En
bah.
vrai, même avec un bias,
Bias,
il y a
c'est
tellement
bien,
d'eau sur la map que.
Ça ne sert à rien, le bias ça part costal sur cette map. Oh.
Bah, moi, j'avais un bias poney.
Non. Typiquement,
Ouais,
quand
ça
t'as
a
des
été-
bias rivières, on a remarqué que tu spawnais quand même beaucoup plus inland qu'autre chose. Hein.
Ouais, je
Ouais,
confirme avec
mais-
Nubia.
T'as la moitié de tes inland, t'as la côte à 2-3 cases de droite et à gauche. Quoi.
Mais votre draft était bien, parce qu'en vrai, on était en mode, bon, c'est quand même inland que.
Ah bah,
enfin, c'est
merci,
plus inland.
mais bon.
Et
Non,
en
arrête
fait,
de
on
dire
était en
ça
mode.
Bah, merci de le reconnaître. Genre, il y a deux
Arrête de
bouffons.
faire ça.
Il y a
Lâche ça,
deux-
lâche ça, frérot.
Putain, qu'est-ce que
Eh,
j'ai dit? Qu'est-ce que j'ai
Il y a
dit?
deux.
putain
Il y a
Je
deux.
crois
Non,
que
mais
j'ai
Pompi,
décroché une fois.
Pompi, on jouait avec des bouffons en fait dans l'équipe
Bah
littéralement.
oui, c'est ce que je viens de comprendre en fait.
Ah, je vais vous baiser, c'est bon.
Après, bon. Si jamais ils savent draft que sur Fractal, c'est pas des compétences qui sont très utilisées.
Ah, pour des classiques aussi.
Non, mais frère,
Oh,
je
plus
faisais des
jamais on
galères
fait
pour
cette
faire de
map
la
de merde, hein.
science.
non mais t'es un bouffon de première.
La science, c'est mes galères en fait, ok?
Well, I'm gonna stop it here, and of course, we're gonna see them tomorrow. We're gonna see what they're gonna do in the CWC season 8. Same hour, 1830 GMT. We're gonna start up the week with a rescheduled game from a few weeks ago. Actually, it should have been the week 3 game, but they did go to the summer house, so they did wait a little bit to actually get these going. I do want to also point out, if you want to take a look at my schedules, you can find them on my Discord. Use exclamation mark Discord. You're gonna get an invite either, of course, here on Twitch, or if you are watching this game from YouTube, you can take a look at the description down below of the video, and you're gonna find the invite to my Discord over there. If you're also coming up from YouTube, don't forget to throw this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy the content, and I do hope we're gonna see each other on the live stream on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV. Hope to see you there, and of course, let's have some fun with some Civilization 6 gaming. I also wanna say that I do want to thank you for everything, for the subs, for the follows, for the bits, for everything, for the support of the channel. Let's see each other in the next stream, and of course, in the meantime, have a good evening or have a good day, depending where you are. Good evening. Bye bye. Bonne soirée.